Everybody, what's up? What's up, people? How we doing? Tuesday night, Suns, Mavericks, Game 5. Huge pivotal Game 5. Winner is one game away from the Western Conference Finals. Loser is one game away from going home. Obviously, a very pivotal game tonight. Big game for the Suns. Let's get my Suns and Mavericks going on here. I don't have that. I shouldn't need it at this point, but you know, it is what it is. Just in case Boban gets in the game. But obviously, it's a huge game for both teams, and for the Suns, even more pivotal because Game 6 is in Dallas. So the Suns want to protect their home court tonight. We'll see if they can get it done. But I appreciate you guys, girls, being here as always. You know what to do. Hit the like, that helps. Hit the subscribe, that helps too. Share the stream out. But we'll see how it goes tonight. Hopefully it's another good game. Dallas had not beaten Phoenix in 2.5 years, and they beat them the last 2 games. So we'll see exactly how this goes this evening. But I do think the Suns will win. They're a 7-point favorite. I don't know if they're going to cover the 7. That's a big number. So maybe somebody knows something in Vegas. That seems like an awfully big number for a team that just lost the last 2 games to Dallas, who obviously figured something out on how to stop the Suns or slow down their offense. So the last 2 games in Phoenix, the Suns shot over 60%. So we'll see exactly who gets it done tonight and who doesn't. But this should be a good one, and I am looking forward to it. The Suns have the early lead in the poll big time, and we'll see if they do it. Ivana not here tonight. She took the night off. I don't blame her. So it's just me this evening. Apple Pie, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. What up? How about the Mavs right now? I was just hoping we don't get swept. Yeah, no, listen, I was thinking the same thing. I'm thinking to myself, maybe the Mavs get a game. The Suns might sweep them, but you're right in this series, and I felt the same way against the Pelicans. I was like, maybe the Pelicans will be lucky if they win one game, but they made a series out of it. Dallas is right in this thing. The Suns certainly haven't looked invincible. They have looked vulnerable at times. And this is a big one. If Dallas can find a way to win tonight, obviously they're going to have a chance to close this out on, Thursday night. So we'll see what we see, but I expect a good game tonight, and hopefully it is a good game. And we'll see. But appreciate you all being here as always. No LakerDog. This guy comes back in October. No Lakers, unfortunately, but he's always around. Always around. Always around. Jimmy Vo, how can I be the man when you the man? Paulo Banchero, Mitchell Halcomb. Dominic, what's up, buddy? Neil Fiden, Paul Province, Bahamas C. Why are people saying I look tired? I ain't tired. You look tired. I don't even know what the hell you look like. You look tired. I'm not, definitely not tired. EJ, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. Brendan Kiernan. Yeah, no LakerDog. Guess for me. What's up, man? Thank you for being here, Justin Roberts. Let's go. Abrax's voice. Big Blue Sports. Jimmy Vo. Epps. I mean, obviously, Florial. Aaron Hicks is trash. But at least Stan hit that 3-run homer. Actually, I don't know why I don't have that game on down here. The Heat destroying the Sixers. Saw some Sixers fans getting a little cocky after a couple wins, but Miami brought them back to reality. So Miami's going to be one game away. Benjamin, brother, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. He says, I see Dom changed. PFP, remove his wrench ASAP. What is PFP? I don't know. His profile picture? Oh. I can't see what it is. But thank you guys for being your brew of coffee. There you go. Side Guy Bry, what's going on? Apple Pie, that's very possible, man. Fabian, what's up, buddy? Bubba Gump, thank you for being here. Brady signed that's possible. I didn't even know about that. D4, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Cairo, what's going on? I've been working out for the better part of 11 years, And I can tell you, man, I have a fitness channel, which I probably should start posting to that. But the little 1-minute clips I just kind of put on Instagram, but I should post to my fitness channel. I really should talk about what I did to change my diet to cut the fat off my body, because I was always pretty good. Like, I was at 10.5% body fat, changing my diet, and then I started researching a lot of stuff. I found Dr. Jim Stepani. I found Jeff Cavalier from Athlete X. I think his name is Sean Nalwani. And then I found another guy today. I don't remember his name, but I started looking at like a bunch of different fitness guys. You know, like they know the science behind it. So I started researching the science about working out. I changed grips. I changed my diet. I started measuring my macros. And I changed up some of the exercises that I do in the gym to target different muscle areas, because there's tons of muscle fibers in your body, and every angle hits a muscle differently. So I just started doing a lot of research and really focusing on my diet. Like, I really did that. So that cut a lot of fat off my body. Not to mention I work my abs every day now. I never worked my abs before, and I started working them every day. But yeah, for the better part of 11 years, over 11 years, I started, 2020? I started working out in March 2011, so 11 years. And a lot of trial and error, a lot of injuries, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But yeah, it took a while, but it wouldn't take anybody 11 years. I just, like I said, I really got into it. I wish I would have learned about 5-6 years ago what I know now. And I could have been like that 5 or 6 years ago, but I didn't. So yeah, that's why I like to do those videos. Just try to, if anybody is trying to work out or get in shape, you don't make the same mistakes that I did. It's why research is really important. And I never took my own advice. Like the supination curls, I never thought about doing supination curls. And that's something I found from Jim Stepani. You know, it said do supination curls if you want to build this part of your arm here, which is your peak. And for years, like, I'm looking at my arm and I'm like, how is this the long head? I'm like, how is this thing here, the long head? This is shorter on my arm. But didn't realize it's called the long head because it goes farther up into your shoulder. The short head connects here. The long head connects up here. This is stuff I didn't know. So research is really important. Diet is very important. Abs are built in a gym. A lot of your body's built in a gym. A lot of hard work. It's a lifestyle. There's no diets. That's a word. That's a word a lot of people use. I'm on a diet. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds. But unless you're really into it and it becomes a lifestyle, man, if you really want big-time results, you really have to dedicate yourself to it, which I love talking about fitness. I love talking to people in the gym and learning different things. And like I said, I'm very interested in it. So I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, it's a big hobby for me, and hopefully it prolongs my life. That's my, people. I love when people are like at work or they're somewhere. They're like, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. And I'm like, I could. I don't plan on it. I want to enjoy my retirement, man. When I'm retired, I want to be able to enjoy my life and be able to move around and do stuff and everything else. So I like it. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. He says, I'd rather eat bang hole over pineapple pizza. Well, I don't think you're alone there. Dire Giants fan, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Baddog and Mod Squad? I have an appointment for a root canal tomorrow. What am I in for? I'll be honest, Dire Giants fan, I've never had a root canal. I don't know what that's like. I'm sure it's not fun. My wife has certainly had... she's had root canals and caps and a lot of things. Knock on wood. I don't really have any problem with my teeth except for the fact that they're not straight. And, did he get enough of that? Man, it's going to go foul. The one thing I had, a lot of people get their wisdom teeth removed. I never had my wisdom teeth removed. I actually had one wisdom tooth. I had one wisdom tooth come all the way up and develop. Like, it didn't get stuck in the gums or whatever like they normally do. So what it did, see this tooth, how it sticks out right here? Because there's an extra tooth in the bottom of my mouth. It pinched my teeth together. So that tooth sticks out right there. Big time. So my bottom teeth are really screwed up. I blame my mother for that. My mother's got crooked teeth. My sister got braces. Mom said, to hell with you. You can just live with my teeth. And I do. But luckily, no cavities, nothing serious. They're just not straight. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Stella to the band, diggity dog. I have to see, even though I can't stand the Giants, but being realistic with the strength of schedule, Giants should be encouraged. I don't know what to expect, John. I'm not expecting a lot. Like I said, I just hope that they improve. I just hope that they look better. They're more competitive, and they look like a National Football League team, because the last month of the season they didn't look like that. I mean, I can only rant so much. I ran out of things to rant. I really didn't run out of things to rant about, but it'd be nice to not be embarrassed, not have to wear a bag this year. So let's hope that they're at least good enough where I don't have to put the Giants bag on my head again. Skillful Abbott, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He says, hey, Baddog, you're the man. How can I be the man when you're the man? I'm just a physical basketball player and fan. I wish I could play you one-on-one so I could guard you. Oh, you'd be able to kick my ass easy, man. I'm old. I can't play basketball anymore. My basketball days are long gone. I can't jump no more. I can't shoot anymore, man. When I was younger, I was okay. My friend the Fly is back. Let's see if we can get him. Hold on a second. You're going to hear a bang here. Ooh! Oh, yeah, he gone. I don't know where he landed. But I got his ass. That fly that was buzzing around here yesterday, he'll get vacuumed up when I vacuum down here. Yeah. We just got his ass. He landed on the computer. We ended him. I had a hard time losing weight because I never paid attention to it before. Over the last couple of years, my metabolism changed. I hear lower my carb intake. So I can tell you this. This is what I've done. And again, I should put this on my fitness channel. I have to do more stuff on my fitness channel because I like talking about fitness. Measuring my macros is the best thing I ever did. Like I said, I was at 10.6% body fat. I'm close to being sub 9 now. I want to get to about 8.6. A guy at the gym's like, get to 7. I don't want to get to 7. That's too lean. I don't want to get there. That's like competitive. I'm not trying to compete. And that's too low a body fat. But maintaining 8.5% body fat for the summer, I can do that. And then I'll go back to 10%, which is maintainable. It's more healthy to be between 10 and 12%. It's still very lean. But the carbs are one thing. And for me, it was the fat intake. The fat intake and the carb intake. I load up with protein. It is a lot of protein. For me, it is 1 to 1.5 grams of protein times my body weight. I weigh 175 pounds, so I get about between 230 and 260 grams of protein a day from protein. I'm about 0.25 to 0.4 grams of fat per body weight. So we're talking between 40 and 68 grams of fat. I try to keep it between 50 and 60. And then the carbs in a 2,000 calorie diet, I fill out the rest of the calories with carbs, which ends up being about a gram a pound. So I'm usually between 150 and 175 grams of carbs a day. And then, I have cheat days or cheat meal. Or I say a cheat meal. It's not really a cheat meal because my diet's my nutrition's my nutrition. But I'll have a meal that's not healthy, once a week. So where I don't, or I carb load. Like today, for instance, I had mashed potatoes. I mean, those are high in carbs. But once in a while, that's not going to hurt. But carbs, not the worst unless you're getting them from sugar. But if they're vegetables, obviously a lot better for you. And if they're fruits, obviously the carbs are a lot better for you. Starches are kind of in the middle. And then, your sugars are bad, as far as carbs go. But again, this is a lot of stuff that I learned just because I wanted to get to that next level, and I had to figure this out. And once I did, I got even more motivated to do the stuff that I do. But diets, it becomes a lifestyle. Once you get used to eating a certain way and doing certain things, you'll do it every day. You'll get into a habit of doing it. It's the same thing of going to the gym and working out. You get in the habit of doing it, it becomes easier. When you first start doing stuff, it's hard. One of the sayings, I think it was Jeff Cavalier said this, and he's right. In the gym or in the kitchen, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's how it is. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and then you'll get used to it, and it's not nearly as difficult. I've never smoked in my life. Speaking of smoking, I noticed that YouTube actually has my 420 stuff like on my channel now. I noticed that was like promoted down below. I've never seen my 420 merchandise promoted down below. Dominic usually has to promote that. I've never smoked that. I've also never smoked cigarettes, but I always equate eating right to quitting smoking. Maybe it's tougher to quit smoking. I don't know. But my dad quit cold turkey for years, and I always felt like the first week of getting past that habit, you wouldn't crave it as much. And I feel like it's the same thing with eating good food. I think once you get past the first 3 or 4 days and realize you don't need junk food, it becomes a lot easier as time goes on. Derek Johns, man, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. He says, expecting a world of pain. Thoughts on the cornerback 2 upgrade? Did we get somebody? I just looked at the Giants stuff. I didn't see anybody. So I don't know, Derek Johns, man. I missed a lot of things. I don't know. And yeah, I think once the Novocaine wears off, you probably get some pain. I mean, teeth pain and back pain got to be the worst because it's all nerves. And again, knock on wood, I haven't had teeth problems. I got lower back problems where my back spasms, and that hurts like hell. But yeah, I don't know. Waterfly, what's going on? Edgar Neal, come on, remove the hat. $500, I'll take my hat off. Mike, what's going on? Skillful Abbott, yep, you can keep asking. Listen, I've taken my hat off a ton of times. Go to my 24-hour streams and you'll see me remove my hat. Cairo, what's going on? Nick Gunjack, what's going on? Underwear only, Nav Karad. Mike, what's going on? Max the Lakers fan, Greg Harris. Shane, how can I be the man when you the man? Jarvis Juice, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Been a while. Justin Roberts, King Trizze, Sidney Eubanks. What's going on? This Yankee game is tied at 3. I hate turning this thing off. I'll have to keep an eye on it on my phone. Where are we? We got to go over here. Ronald Foose, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Andre Rollins, Afghanistan. No, I don't think 195 is a lot for a person that's 6'3". Not at all. And again, there's different body types, Paul. I mean, there's guys that are jacked and they don't weigh a lot, and there's guys that are skinny fat, which they don't have a lot of muscle. Oh shoot! I just lost my light. They don't have a lot of muscle. I just lost my light. My light just fell on me. A damn fly. I don't know if that was the same fly or whatever. Maybe I didn't kill him. Now I got to figure this out. There we go. But there's all different kinds of body types. I'm going to have to fix that later. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Damn it. All right. Technical difficulties here. But I see. What? I have to fix this. This thing doesn't want to stay up anymore either. I was like, why is it so dark? It's because I was looking right into that thing. My kid's not happy. Every time I come down here, my kid cries. It's very strange. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I got to see what's going on. Hold on a second. Oy vey. All right. Freaking kids having a fit up there. What's going on, game? What's going on, Alien? Soy Seba, Charles Hall, Byron Nelson. What's going on? The fly thing is like a damn Breaking Bad episode. You're right. It is. It is. I'm trying to think of. There we go. But it is the damn fly. The fly. D'Amico Marshall, what's up? All right, we're getting ready to go to action. Apple Pie, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Says, I'll check back with you later. Go Mavs. Let's go. Why was he crying? Because he wants to go to bed, and my wife was making his bed, and he couldn't get on there until the covers were on the bed because the sheets were washed. So she had to put the clean sheets on the bed, and he was having a fit because the bed wasn't made fast enough. That is a 5-year-old. And you guys know me, I'm a 45-year-old, and I don't have patience, so you can only imagine the patience of my 5-year-old. He doesn't have a lot of patience. So that was why he was upset. I'm trying to... There we go. That's better. All right. Yes, I guess. Parent problems. Jay Smith, Reese Beast, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here again. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get 100 likes. We're close. We're also close to 97.7K. And have no fear. This is not my last stream before the chip, man. I'm just frustrated. It's not even that. Again, it's me being impatient. Like I really want to get to 100,000 subscribers. Like I'm struggling, and I know these streams used to be really hot, but I mean my team's, our team's not there. So the Lakers obviously would have got me there sooner, and I just have to roll with it. But that was just me being cranky yesterday. But we're not done. Trust me, we're not done. I was gonna cover the Suns, and that's what we're gonna do. And the Suns have the ball now as they win the tip. Eaton underneath, goes up and lays it up and in. And they call an offensive foul. God, don't start this again. Don't start this again with all the fouls. Don't start this with all the fouls again. Tank, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. God, don't start this. Don't start. Do not start the fouls again, please. Mavericks with the ball. It is Luka Doncic has it. Luka looking to give it off there to Reggie Bullock. Now Luka's just going to look back down Booker. Booker swings out to Bullock for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded there by Mikal Bridges. Gives it off here to D-Book. Booker has it over on the right wing. Booker clearing out. Double team comes. He goes down low to Crowder. Crowder back to Booker. Booker with the crossover dribble on Doncic. Pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded there by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's had a couple of good games in a row. Other Mavericks are stepping up and helping Luka, which is why this series is tied at 2. Luka's going to go around a screen to the left, has it at the free throw line, into the lane, pulls up, turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Luka hits the first basket of the night. He says, yeah, that's right. It's 2-0 Dallas. Just underway here from the Footprint Center in the Valley of the Sun. Jay Crowder kicks it out. Bridges for 3. Yes. Mikal Bridges drills the triple, and it's 3-2 Phoenix. Both teams coming out with good energy so far. Luka Doncic with the basketball, picked up by Bridges. Going to go around a screen to the left, picked up by Ayton now. Kicks it back outside to Bullock. Bullock swings over to Brunson, right side. Brunson looks to back down. Chris Paul into the paint, turns, fadeaway jump shot is good. He rattled it home, and it's 4-3 as Brunson continues to play well. Hits his first shot of the night. 10 minutes ago here in the first quarter, just underway. Devin Booker has it. Kicks it out here to Chris Paul. Paul's going to give it over to Bridges for 3. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebounded by Luka. Luka will bring it up here for the Mavs. Luka with the basketball goes around a screen by Powell. Has it right side. Down to Powell. Powell down low. Kicks it back outside to Brunson. Brunson gives it over to Luka. Luka Doncic has it top of the circle. Picked up by DeAndre Ayton on the switch. Steps back for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Luka 2 for his first 2. And Dallas leads 7-3. Here is Chris Paul around the Ayton screen to the right, drives on Powell baseline and turns it over. Bad pass, picked off there by Brunson. Last game I did, Chris Paul had 7 turnovers in the first half. Here's a 3, and that is good. Dallas off, running and gunning and stunning them. 10-3 early on, Dallas by 7. Here is Devin Booker with the basketball. Mavericks all of a sudden with some confidence against this team. Chris Paul down low to Ayton, turns, shoots, and hits. Diehard Giants fan, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, my good man. He says, let's be honest, if YouTube didn't curse you for years ago, you'd be 100K plus. It'll be sweet a moment when you can flip them off with the lack of backup. I appreciate it, Diehard Giants fan. Thank you, my man. And that's the other thing. You know, they've taken a lot, and it's not just me. They do it to a lot of content creators, and, you know, it's just, like I said, it's frustrating, but good. Toronto's leading now. Well, I didn't miss anything there. Oh, Chad Green's in the game. The Yankees wanted to lose. But I appreciate that, Dire Giants fan. Yeah, we'll get there. Like I said, it's getting really close now. So I just want to get there. You know what I mean? Like I can see that goal, and I just want to get there as soon as possible. But I know it's going to continue to take work. And there's a whistle away from the ball. It's 10-5 Dallas with 8:29 to go in the first quarter. I know what you meant, Dire Giants fan. I know what you meant. But we'll see. We'll get there eventually, man. Just like I said, I know it's getting closer, and I'm getting anxious. That's what's going on, you know. That's a big accomplishment. Here is DeAndre Ayton going to give it off here to D-Book at the free throw line. Pulls up at the elbow and tickles the twine. Devin Booker knocks down the shot. Back-to-back buckets for Phoenix. 3-point game. Dallas 10-7. Luka Doncic is going to bring it up the court, picked up by Mikal Bridges. Looks to go around the Powell screen to the left, picked up by Ayton. Now he's double-teamed. And Luka kicks it back outside to Bullock. Bullock over to Dorian Finney-Smith for 3! Swish! Cheese sandwich! Dorian Finney-Smith, Dallas 3 for 3 from downtown, and it's 13-7. Here's a drive in the lane by Booker. Off the window, a little kiss! Tough shot, D-Book, 13-9 Dallas. Honest fact, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Whenever DeGrom sneezes, people around him apologize. They should. DeGrom's the man. Oh, Brunson with a nice drive, but then had the ball knocked away. Good defense by Crowder, but I believe they called a foul, or maybe they didn't call a foul. They did. So Dallas will have it side of the bounds, leading by 4. Well, thank you guys and girls for being here. Melvin McGee, what's going on? All right, 13-9, Dallas by 4. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Goes around a Bullock screen. Now he's picked up by Chris Paul over on the right wing. Looks to back down the smaller Paul. Luka bangs into Chris Paul. Paul stays in front of him. Luka in the lane. Fadeaway jump shot. Pure. Luka's feeling it. He says, can't guard me, son. Can't guard me. Nope. Too small. Can't do it. 15-9 Dallas. Luka 3 for 3, 7 points early on. Here is Jay Crowder with the ball. Kicks over to Ayton, top of the key. Ayton gives it off to Devin Booker at the top of the circle. Booker over to the left elbow. Pulls up from there. Too strong. Rebound Luka. Phoenix has struggled here the last 2 games of their shot after shooting over 60% the first 2 games. And good defense there by Chris Paul knocking it out of bounds. Ball will remain with the Mavericks. We'll have our first timeout of the night as we are hit the under 7-minute TV timeout. 6:59 to go in the first quarter. Mavericks 15, Suns 9. All right. And I'll tell you what. The Rangers are disappointing, man. Rangers, major disappointment. Major disappointment. But appreciate you guys and girls being here. And again, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell if you're new. And hopefully we have a good game tonight. That's what we're hoping for, man. What are we doing here? What am I looking for? This? Wow. Honest fact, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Movies pause when DeGrom's phone rings at AMC. I'm guessing you're a DeGrom fan. Alva72, what's going on? Slimeball Yaya, thank you for being here. Nafa Radal. Yeah, Luka playing really well. Suns should be concerned. They definitely should. My 2 cents, what's going on? Yeah, Rangers just a disappointing end to a really good season. You know. Sneaker Shop, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Jimpy, what's going on, my man? Appreciate it. Yeah, again, Paul, I mean, weight is subjective. I mean, for me, it's never been about my weight. It's more about the aesthetics of my physique. I don't really care what I weigh. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I think everybody has an ideal weight and everybody has an ideal image of what they want to look like, at least, you know. And for me, it's never been about weight. It's more aesthetics for me. So if I look like this at 186 or I look like this at 176, the weight was never important. It's always my waist. But I can't carry 195 and be in this shape. My genetics don't allow it. I have small bones. So now my buddy that took the video on Instagram, he's built like me, right? He's built like me. Same build, same height. But he's got 20 pounds more muscle than I do because he can carry that. I can't. I can't carry 197 like that guy. That guy looks like he should be playing linebacker someplace. You think I'm big. You should see the guy I work out with. He's ridiculous. So that's a big dude. And, you know, but genetics play a big part in the way, you know, what a lot of us can do. We right now, Kevin Saltzman, how can I be the man when you demand? George, what's going on? Byron Nelson, thank you for being here. I can see that. I mean, your name is Honest Fact Giver, so obviously you spit facts. I understand. Ace Jude Lasarona, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. All right. I walk anywhere from 5 to 7 miles a day. Oh, there you go. No Ivana tonight. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. What do you think about Boston and Dallas 2-2? Yeah, I mean, every series has been pretty damn good. This one I'm surprised, but the Boston-Milwaukee series I'm not. I thought that was pretty evenly matched. Actually, the only series that was 3-1 is that Warriors-Grizzlies game as Luka throws up a brick. And honestly, if it wasn't for the referees last night, who knows? I still think that was a bad call. Orphanage DeGrom, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I am not on TikTok, Tommy. I am not on TikTok. Instagram, yes. That shot is good by D-Buck along the baseline. It's 15-11 Dallas. Jalen Brunson's going to bring it up here for the Mavs. Brunson has it over on the left wing. Kicks it outside here to Bullock. Bullock going to give it back to Brunson. Brunson dribbles to the left hand, looks for a screen from Kleba on the high screen and roll. Chris Paul stays in front of Brunson. Brunson splits defenders, gets past Chris Paul and lays in with a little kiss. Jalen Brunson used it, abused. CP3 on that one, and Dallas leads 17-11. All of a sudden, Dallas has found their offense in this series. It has been other people. Jalen Brunson has stepped up big. Here is Jay Crowder, left wing. Crowder kicks it back outside to Devin Booker, then sets a high screen. Booker dribbles with the left hand into the lane. Tough shot off the window with a little kiss. D-Book cuts it to 4. 17-13 Dallas by 4. Here is Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka has the top of the circle here against Jay Crowder. Kleba sets a screen, but Doncic doesn't use it. Doncic crossover dribble around. Crowder goes up. Crowder fouled him. And Luka will go to the line for 2. Luka almost got the old and 1. 5:30 to go in the first quarter. Mavs by 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know what TikToks are of me. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know. I do not have a TikTok account. I can tell you that. Over 2. You went the over again, Cairo. You punishing yourself to try to get that money back from last night, right? Doncic at the free throw line, good. 18-13 Dallas. Bigwood, how can I be the man when you demand? All right. 17-13. Dallas by 5. Yeah, Luka's way bigger. That free throw is good. Here is Chris Paul is going to bring it up. Dallas leads by 6, 19-13. Here is Chris Paul, goes around a Crowder screen, drives, kicks back out to Crowder. Crowder in the lane. Crowder is fouled on the floor. That shot will not count. Luka says, I did it. How about that? Luka actually admitting a foul. There's Jason Kidd. Luka's like, yep, no, I fouled him. You don't usually see that. You know. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, my man. Chris Paul's going to give it in here to Bismack Biyombo getting early minutes. Abel, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. They kick it out to Crowder. Crowder's wide open for 3. Whoa, way off by Crowder. Almost check the basketball, see if it's okay after that brick. Rebounded by the Mavericks. Dallas in 6, baby. It could be. Dallas has all the momentum in this series. I can tell you that right now. Didn't see it coming, but Dallas has turned the corner. And if they win this game, obviously be huge. Luka, tough shot, short. Rebound Devin Booker, and he'll bring it up here for the Suns, who trail by 6. Dallas' defense has been much better. And Devin Booker with an offensive foul. Good defense by Doncic. Devin Booker saying, I didn't do it. The official said, yes, you did. Here we go again with all the whistles. 4:38 to go in the first quarter. Dallas leads it by 6. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it very much. They kick it out to Bullock. Bullock swings it over. Brunson with the basketball, goes around a screen by Kleba. Crossover dribble, splits defenders, kicks it out there to Dorian Finney-Smith over in the right corner. Back to Luka. Luka has to get up a shot. He does, and he hits at the buzzer with 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. Dominic Pope just dropped a link to my 4:20 merch. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Do you think the Sixers bounce back to force a game 7? The whole team for the Sixers was completely out of whack, losing by 35. I mean, I think that's possible, Gabriel, but the Heat are really good. The Sixers were able to defend home court, so good possibility the Sixers can bring it to game 7, but a good possibility Miami can win too. So we'll see. If the Sixers play the way they did tonight, obviously not. Brunson fakes the 3, drives into the paint with the right hand, kicks it back outside to Kleba. Kleba's going to launch a 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Dallas is on fire from downtown in the first quarter. They lead by 8 with 3:30 to go in the first. Here comes Devin Booker up the court. Barely got it across the timeline in time. Booker gives it off to Mikal Bridges, back to D-Book. Booker has it back to Bridges. Bridges fakes the 3, drives into the lane, pulls up from inside the free throw line, doesn't get the roll, battle for the rebound. Crowder comes away with it, over to Paul. Paul wide open for 3! In and out, no good. Rebound there by Luka. Luka with the outlet pass to Bullock. Bullock kicks across court. They swing it over to Kleber in the corner. Here is Jalen Brunson now, has it in the right corner. Brunson looks to back down the defender. Fadeaway jump shot. Jalen Brunson doesn't get that one to go when it's rebounded by Biyombo. He'll give it off here to CP3. Chris Paul down low and a two-handed boom! Shaka-laka by Double B. Bismack Biyombo. Nice look there by CP3. And it's 24-18 Dallas for 2:38 to go in the first quarter. Chris Paul, the wily veteran. Jalen Brunson's going to give it off here to Luka. Here comes a screen. Luka with the basketball. Luka has the top of the circle against Crowder. Crowder on the floor. Good defense by Crowder. He ties up Luka with 2.6 seconds to shoot. So even if Dallas wins the tip, they'll have to launch a shot pretty quickly. Because Dallas, if they win the tip, will have 2.5 seconds to shoot. We have a timeout on the floor, the under 3-minute TV timeout. 2:17 to go first quarter. Dallas 24, Phoenix 18. I appreciate you guys, girls, being there. Shout out to the 475 in the chat. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up. It's free. If we could get 200 likes, that'd be pretty cool. That thumbs up doesn't cost anything, but it helps out the stream huge. Also, if you love the best chat on YouTube and the energy that I bring, because I do bring this energy every game, and want some more NBA playoff basketball, hit that subscribe button. You got nothing to lose there either. The like and subscribe are both free. You'd help me out huge, and I appreciate you being here. And if you're kind enough to subscribe, make sure you ring the bell so you know when I go live and you can come back for future streams. But E. Gibson, what's going on? You don't know? Bluebell ice cream. Nice. Junior, how can I be the man when you're the man? Phoenix got a challenge? What'd they challenge? Do I think the Suns will cover the first half by 3? Not the way they're playing right now. I don't. Gabriel, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That Boston and Bucks series is what. Yeah, that's two pretty evenly matched teams. When the playoffs started, I picked Boston to come out of the East, but it's very possible that any of the 4 teams left could come out of the East. The East is very competitive. But I thought Boston was playing the best basketball. But that definitely, to me, those are the 2 best teams in the East. So we'll see. You're like 154. I appreciate it. Yeah, 420 in the house. Long Beach 420. There we go. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Phoenix's offense has struggled. Dallas really picked up their defense after game 2, where Phoenix shot 65%. I think Dallas might have been a little bit embarrassed with their poor effort in that game. But Verlander's 5 outs away from a no-hitter. Nice. Been a lot of that this year. Nestor Cortez went into the 8th inning yesterday with a no-hitter for the Yankees. Yankees offense is really struggling. Not manufacture runs. I mean, Stanton hit a big 3-run homer tonight to tie the game, but Chad Green's going to come in there and blow it. Chad Green just can't do what he used to do. It is what it is. What can I tell you? I don't know what to say. Chad Green has just been god-awful. And the Yankees have a couple guys on here with 2 outs. Who's up? Gleyber Torres is up. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 8th inning. Be nice if Gleyber could come through here. And instead he strikes out and pitch on the dirt. So that'll probably be the end of that game. But the Yankees off to a good start this year. They're 20-8. I really can't complain about the Yankees being 20-8. Whoops. Definitely can't complain about that. Cannot complain about them being 20-8, without a doubt. It's not. You can't worry about that. I don't know. All right, back to action here. Phoenix and 3 turnovers. As obviously, here is Devin Booker with the basketball. Booker drives into the lane, pulls up off the window, and lays it in with a little kiss. Devin Booker using the glass very nicely. He should teach Russell Westbrook that shot. 24-20, Dallas by 4. Here's Luka Doncic bringing it up into the front court. Luka has it against Cam Johnson. Luka looks to take Cam Johnson off the dribble. Johnson plays him close. Luka steps back for 3 off the side of the rim. Rebound of Bridges. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It'd be great if all the... Yeah, game 7s are great. That would be pretty awesome. Here's Booker in the lane. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good. And Booker is fouled by Kleba. He says, no way. And Booker's going to go to the free throw line for 2. So... but appreciate you guys and girls being here as always. Just looking at some stuff here. All right, Devin Booker at the free throw line makes the first one, 24-21. Yeah, we're almost at 200 likes, which is really cool. Free throw good. Jordan Poole should be suspended. I didn't see what happened to Jordan Poole. What did he do? I watched the game last night. What did Jordan Poole do? Did he do something wrong? 24-22, Dallas by 2. Luka with the basketball, gives it off to Dinwiddie over on the left wing. He's picked up there by Landry Shamet. Goes around a Kleba screen to the left, kicks it back to Kleba. Kleba back to Shamet, or I'm sorry, to... who is that? I lost track of what I was doing. Dinwiddie throws up a shot. He's fouled. I lost track of what the hell I was talking about there. Tutto, grazie, paesano, grazie. Thank you so much. He says, salute Kevin, dropped by office to pay our proper respects. And for all the Giants fans around the world, slap the stinky boys losers out of the dough. Forget about it, Tutto. You guys think I'm ripped, you should see Tuto. Tuto's an absolute beast. 6'4", 245, jacked. Free throw good by Dinwiddie. 25-22, Dallas by 3 with 1:09 to go here in the first quarter. Been a good game. Yeah, the Lakers will be back. October will be here really quick. LakerDog will be back. Free throw is good. So it's 26-22, Dallas by 4. We approach a minute to go here in the first quarter. A little full court pressure here by the Mavs. Frank Ntilikina trying to get the ball away from Devin Booker. Booker brings it up, gives it off to Cam Johnson. Johnson in the lane all the way to the 10, and Cam Johnson is fouled on the scoop. And CJ will hit the free throw line for a couple of free throws. 55.9 to go in the first quarter. Dallas by 4. Dashy, what's going on, man? Reds had a chance to walk off the Brewers, trailing 5-4. Yeah, the Yankees are trailing 5-3, so it looks like the Yankees are going to lose tonight, Dashy. Lest they walk it off. John Perez, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, my good man. The free throw by Cam is good. It's 26-23. Cam Johnson averaging almost 11 points in the playoffs, a playoff career high for him. Shooting pretty well, 46% from the field, 38% from downtown. One of my favorite players. I love Cam Johnson, and I give him a compliment. He misses the free throw, but I do like Cam. I feel like Cam's a really good role player, can do a lot of things well. And I like Cam Johnson a lot. Here is Luka Doncic with the basketball into the lane. Hesitation dribble. Really good defense there by Bismack Biyombo. Luka ends up at the floor. Biyombo ends up with the ball. Gives it off to Booker. Booker over to Cam Johnson. Swings out in the corner. Landry Shamet for 3. That one's no good. Back tap rebound. Here's Booker for 3. It's no good. He gets another chance on a back tap and said he's going to kick it out in the corner. Here's another 3. Phoenix 0 for 3 on that trip from downtown. Try to tie the game up. Finally rebounded by Dinwiddie, and Dallas can hold for a final shot. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat again. I really appreciate it. What were the Dallas Sixers NBA Finals? Wow. I don't think they'd have very good ratings, but I think any of these finals would be interesting. Here's Luka way off, and that's the end of the first quarter. Listen, Dallas, maybe they win this series. I can't see, I can't see Dallas beating both Phoenix and Golden State, but stranger things have happened. There you go, my 2 cents. Cairo, this very well could go to a Game 7. It very well could. So. Dylan Brooks for injuring Gary Payton puts it. I didn't see any of that stuff. Mavericks, there you go, Haley. Yes, they would bring on the Cowboys and Eagles fans for sure. They definitely would. I didn't see that game, guys. I believe that game was. I was out. That was Saturday night. Yeah, I was out that night. I didn't see that. My niece turned 21, so we went out to dinner, and I didn't get home till late. So I didn't see that game. So I didn't see what happened. I just knew Morant didn't play last night. But Aaron Hicks trade value, you can probably get like a half-eaten bag of chips and an empty Taco Bell wrapper for Aaron Hicks. He sucks. He's terrible. Max Savannah has the night off tonight. Schick tonight. She'll be back tomorrow. I plan on doing a game tomorrow. Listen, between April and July, I think I've told you guys and girls, it's hectic, right? May is my sister-in-law's birthday, my niece's birthday, one of my brother-in-law's birthday, Mother's Day. June, 2 of my nephews' birthdays are in June. Another one of my brother-in-law's birthdays in June. July, one of my sister-in-law's birthdays in July. My mother's birthday's in July. My birthday's in July. My anniversary's in July. In April, my wife's birthday, my son's birthday, Easter, usually. So it's just April through July is really hectic with a lot of stuff going on. But I do plan on doing the game tomorrow. It's late, so I do plan on doing the Warriors and Grizzlies tomorrow night. I can't do the Yankees because with my brother-in-law's birthday, I'm not going to the gym. So I have to go to the gym on Thursday. But we're going to get some Yankee stuff in here very soon. I miss doing the Yankees a lot. Dallas comes out of the West because of Tim Hardaway. I don't even think Tim Hardaway Jr. is playing. A-Tray, what's going on? Dats OG Beezy. It's July 15th. There you go. Nah, I never skipped the gym. Nope. Gym is more important. That's going to keep me alive longer. About 9:16 neighborhood watch. Mavs Heats. I mean, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Anything. So, but we'll see. One of these teams is going to have a chance to close it out on Thursday. You know, I'll do the game on Thursday. There's Ali LaForce talking to Jason Kidd. J. Kidd, Hall of Fame player. Should have been the Lakers head coach, but they screwed that up. If Jason Kidd was the Lakers head coach, the Lakers would be in this game right now. Yep. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. But they screwed that up. All right, here we are. Start of the second quarter. Dallas starts with the ball. Spencer Dinwiddie has it at the top of the circle. Going to give it off. They swing it around. Here's an open three. That one's no good. Rebounded there by old friend JaVale McGee. He gives it off there to Chris Paul. Paul will bring it up into the front court. Chris Paul goes around a screen, kicks out to Cam Johnson, faking the three, back to Chris Paul. Back to Johnson. Johnson has it over on the right wing, back to Chris Paul, top of the circle, fakes the three, steps back, kicks it outside. They're going to have to get up a shot. Crowder's got to shoot, gives it off to McGee. McGee's got to shoot. He turns, he shoots, he leaves it short. Rebound, Cam Johnson turns, shoots, and hits. My man Cam inside the free throw line with the offensive rebound, and it's a 1-point game. Brunson Dinwiddie, Bullock, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Davis Bertans, the five in the court for the Mavs. Step back three. That one's no good. Mavs have gone a little bit cold here from outside after being on fire. For the Suns, Chris Paul, Andrew Shamet, Jay Crowder, Cam Johnson, JaVale McGee on the floor. Chris Paul with the basketball looking to give the Suns the lead again. Chris Paul looking down low here for JaVale McGee against Davis Bertans. Instead, McGee sets the screen. Now he finds JaVale McGee, who lays it up and in, and they call an offensive foul. And I got to be honest, I'd have to take a look at that again. It looked like that was a bad call. Great high screen and roll, and nope, good call. That was a good call. Defender was set. That was a good call. Jalen Brunson was set, so, you know. JaVale McGee got to be a little bit more to control, but Brunson was there, not in the restricted area. Good call. Ball's poked away by Cam Johnson, but Jalen Brunson recovers, steps back from the top of the key, and tickles the twine. Jalen Brunson gives Dallas a 28-25 lead. Chris Paul's going to bring it up here for the Suns. About 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Chris Paul was close to a backcourt violation there. Kicks out to Cam. Cam for three. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound. Davis Bertans chases down in the corner. And here comes the Mavericks back the other way. Dinwiddie kicks it out. Jalen Brunson with the basketball. Picked up by Cam Johnson. Crossover dribble in the lane. Fadeaway jump shot. Got the roll. Jalen Brunson. Again, he stepped up his game starting in game 3. And Dallas has flourished because of it. He's got 8 points on 4 to 5 shooting. Here's a drive in the lane by Paul. He kicks it outside. Here's a drive by Shamet out to Crowder. Straight on three. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Jay Crowder drills a three from straight on, and it's 30-28. Dallas by a deuce. Here is Brunson in the lane, spinning, fadeaway jump shot, free throw line, too strong. Rebound, JaVale McGee gives it off to Crowder, who hands it back to Chris Paul. And CP3 starts up into the front court for Phoenix, trailing by a deuce. Behind the back, Crowder fakes the three, steps over, takes the three off the side of the rim. Crowder probably should have drove to the lane after that one. Took an off-balance three. Brunson comes away with the ball. They give it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie lost it. Great defense by Cam Johnson, and then Chris Paul is fouled in the backcourt by Davis Bertans, who actually says, yes, I fouled him. So Phoenix will have the ball with 14 to shoot. Peter Clinton, what's up, man? Clutch Luis, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here, as always. Appreciate it very much. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. If you want to go the extra mile, you can always share this stream out on all your social media outlets and get more peeps up in here. JaVale McGee is going to give it off to Chris Paul. Back to Crowder. Crowder for the lead again. That one's no good again. Rebound, Reggie Bullock. He'll give it off to JB. Brunson kicks it out to Bertans. Bertans had a good game the other night. Swings it outside, and that is a foul as JaVale McGee grabbing at the groin and Davis Bertans grabbing at the throat. Wow, I don't understand what the hell happened there. Why is JaVale McGee grabbing his groin when Bertans is grabbing his throat? Huh? What? 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 And take a look at this again. Crowder stepped up. Oh, they're showing Crowder hit him. That's why. That's not a... McGee got hit right there. That's what happened. And then Crowder with a Ric Flair chop. Woo! Right across the chest. He Ric Flaired him. Off the rope, Ric Flair. Woo! Right in the chest. That's what happened there. That can't be a flagrant foul. Come on, man. What are we even looking at here? Hit him in the chest. Should be a common foul. No, I didn't see Crowder hit Bertans. I just saw Bertans grabbing here and McGee grabbing his groin. I'm like, what the hell happened? Crowder and Bertans sharing a laugh. Crowder probably said, I Ric Flaired your ass. And he said, yeah, you did. Woo! 30-28, Dallas by 2. They have the ball with 18 seconds to shoot. JaVale McGee on the bench. Hopefully he's okay. And Dallas maintains possession. Jalen Brunson has it up high. He'll have it at the top of the circle over to Bertans. Bertans for three. Yes, Davis Bertans continues to hit the outside jump shot. And Dallas back up by 5. Phoenix has gotten close, but every time they get close, Dallas is able to pull away again, not letting Phoenix get the lead. Chris Paul, left elbow jump shot. That's as pure as snow. 33-30, Dallas by a triple. Dinwiddie's going to kick it out to Bertans. Bertans around a screen, gives it back to Dinwiddie, top of the circle. Dinwiddie back to Bertans, who launches from way downtown. Yes! And the foul. He shot that one from San Antonio. I'm sorry, Tucson. They're in Phoenix. They're in Arizona. He didn't shoot it from quite that far away. He shot that from Tucson, and he got the foul. Davis Bertans again. Shot the ball very well the other day and continues to stroke it here. Dallas back up by 6. 8:04 to go in the second quarter. Davis Bertans is 4-6 from downtown on Sunday. It was not Sunday. It was Mavs Day. It was not the Suns' day on Sunday. Bertans converts the 4-point play, and Dallas leads by 7. Here is Chris Paul with the basketball, top of the circle. Kicks out in the corner to Shamet. Shamet is fouled. No shot there. Phoenix will have the ball side of the bounds with 14 to shoot. Stephen Landry, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Jacob Daigle, what's up? Harsha Vardon. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. You got to hit that like and subscribe. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. I appreciate you being here. Chris Paul, the basketball, has it over on the left wing. Crossover dribble to the right. To the free throw line, pulls up from just inside there. Hesitation, can't get it to go. Good defense by Dallas. Rebound, Kleba gives it off to Brunson. Brunson up into the front court, has it over on the left wing, looks to back down Chris Paul now in the paint. Bangs with him, spins. Good defense. Bertans going to go back down low to Brunson. Chris Paul hand checking him down there. DeAndre Ayton does not come with a double team, and that's a tough shot and bailed out. I believe they called a foul on Chris Paul. And Chris Paul, I mean, they were bailed out there. Chris Paul had Jalen Brunson behind the backboard. He had nowhere to go, and he bailed him out. So Dallas looking to extend their biggest lead of the night. Their lead by 7. Brunson at the free throw line. Ice cream was a classic, but well, it was Raekwon, but yes, it was Raekwon and Method Man. I mean, part of the Wu-Tang Clan, but that was only on the Only Built for Cuban Links CD by Raekwon. It was a good one. Free throws no good by Brunson. 37-30, Dallas by a touchdown. 7:24 to go in the half. Lake Nona, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, everybody. One more coming here for JB at the free throw line. Couple of dribbles. Spins the basketball. Shoots and hits. Dallas are the biggest lead of the night. They're up by 8. Chris Paul with the high dribble. Going to bring it up into the front court here for the Suns. Paul has it at the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Goes down low here to Ayton. Turn. He's shooting hook shot. Good. DeAndre Ayton's been quiet tonight, but he knocks down that hook. And it's 38-32. Dallas by 6. Brunson will bring it up into the front court here. Kicks it outside. Now Brunson gets it back. Swings it over there to Dorian Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson, top of the circle. Brunson from the right elbow. In and out. That was halfway down. He should get a point for that. But he doesn't get any. Rebound by the Suns. Chris Paul has the top of the circle. Left-handed dribble. Nice pass to DeAndre Ayton underneath, who is fouled. I don't know if the foul was on the floor or if he'll be going to the line for 2. What I do know, he will be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. What I do know is it's the under 7-minute TV timeout. So we'll go to a commercial break with the score. The Mavericks 38 and the Suns 32. Yeah, let's get 250 likes. That'd be pretty cool. Appreciate you guys and girls being here as always. And again, if you haven't done so, you want to help out the stream, the like button, the thumbs up, that helps huge. Costs nothing. It's free. Takes like 2 seconds. But that's always a big help to us content creators. YouTube algorithm likes the thumbs up. Also, hey, like I said, if you like the energy, the best channel on YouTube, I'll be doing this for a lot of the NBA playoffs. I do it for pretty much every Laker game during the regular season. Yankee baseball will be coming up soon. Giants football all football season. And hopefully you guys will subscribe. And if you're kind enough to do so, ring the bell and come back for future streams. Glad to have you with me tonight. Always appreciate the support, and let's have a good game, man. Thank you, Ordinary Pete. Appreciate it, buddy. Noah, what's going on, man? No, I don't think they're playing down to the level of their opponent. I think Dallas's defensive intensity has been a lot better after game 2. I think that's what's happened, but it is possible Phoenix got a little bit complacent with the 2 games they're on the lead, and Dallas was able to get game 3, and now Dallas has some confidence, and confidence goes a long way. But we'll see. This is obviously an extremely pivotal game for both teams, especially Phoenix, because they want to protect the home court. You lose this game, you have to win both games. You got to make sure you go to Dallas and win game 6. Then they got to come back home for a game 7. So I think the game is more important to Phoenix than it is to Dallas. If Dallas wins, it's icing on the cake for them. It's be a bonus. But Dallas is going to have to win a game in Phoenix if they're going to win this series. So we'll see where it goes. She has the night off, Matt Music. She took the night off. She'll be back tomorrow. You wish AD never skipped the gym? I don't know what the deal is with AD, man. Some guys are they're just injury prone. I don't know what it is. Listen, Saquon Barkley doesn't skip the gym, and he's always hurt too. Some guys are just unlucky. Some guys are just unlucky. John Cook, what's going on, buddy? How can I be the man when you demand? Mike Aldana doesn't like the Suns. Alex Sports, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? Alien, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have the Yankees on right now. Well, I don't know if they're coming back. I mean, they have guys on base, but they had guys on base. Whoops. Come on, that's not what I did. I did not do that stupid thing. My phone bites the big one. It would be nice if Judge could come through here. Yeah, Paul, I don't know what the deal is. I don't, man. And Chance Burke says, let's go Phoenix. All right. How to rate James Harden? I think James Harden is a guy that is a me-first player. I think he's all about scoring. I think that he's a very good scorer. I think he's a very good offensive player. I also think that he picked up his defense quite a bit the last few years. But I feel like he's a curse. And I feel like wherever he goes, he will not win. Some players are just not meant to win rings. I feel like Russell Westbrook is one of those guys. I feel like Carmelo Anthony is one of those guys. I feel like James Harden is one of those guys. Aaron Judge has got a run in here. Oh! Oh! Aaron Judge with a 3-run walk-off home run! Let's go! Who called that in the chat? Who called that in the chat? Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Who called that in the chat? Someone said a 3-run homer's incoming from Judge. Where is that? That didn't go that far away. Fabian! Fabian, good call, man. Fabian right on the money with that one. Mavericks not on the money with that one as Jay Crowder's going to come away with a rebound. Let's go, Yankees! 2 3-run homers by the big guys. Stanton and Judge. Here's a pull-up jump shot, and rattling it home is D. Book. It's down to 2. Let's go. Don't have time for children on this channel. 38-36. Dallas by 2. Here is Luka Doncic going to give it off to Kleber. Kleber's going to give it off here back to Doncic, driving the lane, going up, has a block, got his own rebound, turns, shoots, and hits at the buzzer. Luka Doncic never phased. It's 40-36, Dallas by 4. They kick it back outside here to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton in the lane, spinning, turning, shooting, no good. Rebound there by the Mavericks. They'll take it off and give it off to Brunson. Again, Phoenix has gotten close. They've had a couple chances to take the lead, and they just can't get it. And Doncic just fouled on the floor there by Jay Crowder. All you got to do, Afghanistan, is look at the child's name. That tells you all you need to know. Tells you all you need to know. That's it. That tells you a lot. 40-36, Dallas by 4, 5:17 to go. Luka Doncic with the basketball has it knocked away. Dallas has to heave up another shot, and Kleber doesn't get that one to go. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker will bring it up into the front court with 5 minutes to go. Booker has it with the left hand, pushes off, turns, shoots. That's no good. Rebound there by Luka. He'll bring it up here for Dallas, leading by 4, under 5 minutes to go. Luka Doncic, another low-scoring game. Cairo, what's going on here, man? They're scoring low again. Here's a 3 for Doncic. That one's off the side of the rim. Battle for the rebound, taken away by Dorian Finney-Smith. Kicks out in the corner to Bullock. Bullock drives the lane, goes up, and Bullock not fouled. Got his own rebound, but can't put it back. Wanted a foul. Rebound, Chris Paul. Paul brings it up into the lane, kicks it out in the corner to Bridges. Bridges drives around. Doncic throws it up and in. So Mikal Bridges with a nice drive. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke 'em because you got him. 4:20 to go. Driving the lane by kicking it out. Bullock for 3. That one's short. Rebound DeAndre Ayton. Here comes Phoenix with a chance to tie. Or take the lead with 3. It's Bridges all the way. He too strong with the layup. Found a wide open path, and he was a little bit too overzealous. Doncic back the other way. Doncic lost the ball, taken away by DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul kicks it out. Here's Booker with a drive and a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Devin Booker ties this game up at 40 apiece. Timeout. Mavericks. 3:47 to go, second quarter. We got a good one here in the Valley of the Sun. We're tied at 40 apiece. Jamas Blaster. There you go, buddy. Oh, you didn't bet. I don't blame you, Cairo. I don't blame you. Danny Drew, what's going on? Tyrone Bastion, Fabian Padilla. Thank you all for being here. Kyle Patrick. That's right, man. That's right. Fabian called that. Fabian called it. He called that. GV Austin, what's going on? Elijah the GOAT. The Suns don't suck at all. Suns are amazing. Suns are amazing, man. Yeah, Judge, give him everything is right. Listen, Judge bet on himself so far, and so far he's winning, right? Hashtag winning. Aaron Judge. Fabian called that, man. Fabian said a 3-run homer's incoming from Aaron Judge. And he was right. A-Cloud, man. That's awesome. I didn't think we were coming back. Judge and Stanton. 3-run homer to tie it, 3-run homer to win it. Let's go. Energizer B, what's going on? Christopher McCullough, thank you guys and girls. Yeah, let's go Judge. I wish I was calling that game. But like I said, man, Yankee baseball will be coming up here soon. Soon. Soon to be show. Soon to be show. Hit that like and hit that subscribe if you are new. We got a good one here in Phoenix. We got a good one going in Phoenix. No question about it. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys and girls being here as always, baby. I can't believe Judge hit that home run, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Jesse, I didn't have the game on. I had game day on, so I saw that Judge hit a 3-run homer, which is awesome. Big win for the Yanks. 21-8, best record in baseball. Keep beating the Jays. Keep beating the Jays. Let's get 300 likes. We're 17 away, guys and girls. We can do that. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. Rashad White, I am definitely not cooler than anybody's dad. You tell your son, dads are always the coolest. You tell him that. You tell him you're the coolest because you're his dad. You know, that's it. Nobody's cooler than dad. Dad is the man. Dad is always the man. You let him know that. But I appreciate it. Your son's the man too. But you let him know daddy's pretty cool too. Catalog, what's going on, man? Ham, pineapple, and a jalapeno. Man, I know you ain't talking about no pizza, Catalog. Get the hell out of here with that pineapple on a pizza, man. What the hell is wrong with you, Catalog? Jalapeno, I'll give you. Jalapeno on a pizza with bacon. That's good stuff. We don't put pineapple on our pizzas. That's sacrilege. I'm Italian. We don't do that. We don't do that in New York. We don't put pineapple on our pizza in New York. That don't happen. Out west, maybe that happens. That don't happen here. But it's hot in Phoenix. So, you know, we take it with a grain of salt. All right, Luka lays it up, and then we're back to action. It's 42-40 Dallas. Luka with 15 points. Here's DeAndre Ayton. He bobbles it, picks it back up, picked up by Luka. Spins around, Luka goes up, and oh, what a move by DeAndre Ayton as the big man swoops to the hoop like he was Clyde the Glide Drexler and ties the game up at 42 apiece. Ayton's 3 out of 4 for 8 points. Cam Johnson on Luka. Cam a little bit bigger. And Ayton comes over, double teams quickly. Now they're going to give it back to Luka. Luka against Cam, 6 to shoot. DeAndre Ayton comes back. Luka turns, shoots on the fadeaway. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound DeAndre Ayton. He'll give it off here to Cameron. No, that's Devin Booker. I have not seen Cameron Payne in this game at all tonight. Here is Booker with the basketball. Has it over on the left wing. Now he's going to take it back outside. Booker with the crossover dribble. 8 to shoot. Kicks it out. Cam Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound Luka. Luka will bring it up here for the Mavs. We're tied at 42 apiece with 2:25 to go in the half. Luka Doncic has the top of the circle against Cam Johnson. Crossover dribble at the top of the key. Ball's batted away by Bridges. Here comes Bridges on the fast break up and lays it in with a little kiss. Phoenix retakes the lead, 44-42. There's Cam Payne saying, let's go, baby. This Phoenix's first lead since 3-2. 2 minutes to go in the half. Doncic spins on Cam. Good defense by Cam Johnson. Somehow Luka knocks down the basket and the foul. Luka was falling down, threw it up in the hoop and got it to go. Fans on the sideline wanted to travel. I saw the guy come out with the travel, but not called. And it wasn't a travel. And you know me, I'm quick to call a travel, but that was not a travel by Luka. He's at the free throw line looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw good. 45-44. Dallas by 1. Monty Williams, third Suns coach to win Coach of the Year. I can't believe Paul Westphal never won Coach of the Year for Phoenix. He was really good. I can't believe Paul Westphal didn't win Coach of the Year in 93. They won like 62 games that year in 93. Shamit fouled there. Here is DeAndre Ayton going to give it off to Booker. Booker drives the lane, kicks out. Cam Johnson for three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. My man Cam. Side pocket triple. 47-45. Phoenix by 2. Neither team shooting the ball really well. Phoenix just 4 to 14 from downtown Dallas. 6 for 16, although that's not bad. It's 37.5%. Down low here and laying it up. Missing is Klebo. Rebound Phoenix. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Ben Simmons also cursed, so he gets a pass. Too early to tell with Ben Simmons. Too early to tell. You know, if he's in the league for 10 years like the other guys and can't get it. Ayton, I don't know what Ayton was doing. Missed a shot. Ayton had a dunk. And instead of just attacking the rack, he took a dribble and spun away from it and missed a shot. Dallas comes away with the basketball. Here's a drive in the lane. Luka is crushed. It's not Luka, I'm sorry. That's Maxi Kleba. Got hip checked into the camera well there. That was a hard foul. Maybe it wasn't that hard of a foul. Maybe a little embellishment there by Kleba. Chris Paul could be a curse, Paul. He could be. He's never won either. But yeah, Gwendolyn, I would wait a little while to know if Ben Simmons is a curse or not. But Paul, if Chris Paul don't get it done this year, that's possible. Free throw is no good by Kleba. One more coming for Maxey. 47-45. Phoenix by 2 with 1:01 to go here in the half. I'm sorry, the free throw is good. They didn't update it, and I didn't see it. It's 47-46. Kyrie Irving won a championship. Kyrie won one. Free throw, no good. 47-46. Kyrie won one with LeBron James the year they beat the Warriors. When they came back from 3-1 against them. I'm pretty sure Kyrie and Kevin Love were on that team. Here is Chris Paul going around a screen, into the lane, lost the ball, got it back, 7 to shoot. Chris Paul has against Reggie Bullock, 5 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Paul, tough shot, got it. Chris Paul at the buzzer gives Phoenix a 3-point lead, 49-46. CP3 is like, I got that all day, State Farm. 49-43, he said, give me some insurance for that jumper. Here is Dinwiddie driving on Cam Johnson. Tough shot. Cam with a good defense. Ball's tipped, no good. Second tip, no good. Rebound there by Bridges. Phoenix can hold for a final shot. They lead by 3. 15 seconds to go in the half. The crowd at the Footprint Center standing and cheering on their Suns. A good half of basketball here. Very competitive. And Phoenix leads by 3 with a chance to extend before they go into the locker room. Booker down low to Bridges. Doesn't get it to go. That is the end of the half. Good half of basketball. Phoenix outscores Dallas 26-20 in the second quarter. They lead by 3 going into the locker room, 49-46. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. As always, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream huge. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and never been here. Appreciate you being here. Be a lot more NBA playoffs on this channel. Yankee baseball coming up very soon. New York Giants football talk and videos all football season. And, sometimes you do live hangouts and other things. So hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go hit the rain room, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go hit the rain room. I'll give you guys and girls the statistics when I come back. It's 49-46 Phoenix, and I appreciate you being here. I'll be right back. I'm stoked that Judge hit that 3-run homer, man. That is freaking awesome. Let me give you guys and girls these statistics. All right. Bring this up here. Afghanistan says hit that like button. Great advice. Alex Toledo, Pat J, what's going on? Nikki Sav, Yusuf Karastonovich, Dashy, what's up? Joe Girardi got ejected. Nice. I always love when Girardi gets pissed. Dre J, what's going on? Yeah, I'll close the poll right before the third quarter. I always leave it up for halftime, and then I close it before the third quarter. It was a push. There you go. There we go. Danny Drew, what's going on? Gilbert Garcia. Should we call them the Phoenix Floppers? Maybe. Why do they flop a lot? All right, let me give you this. Since my Rangers aren't going to move on, I hope Johnny's Leafs do. I saw the Leafs won tonight. They're up 3 games to 2 in a series. Hopefully the Leafs can get past the first round for my guy, Hot Take Hockey. For the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 out of 4, 6 points. Reggie Bullock, 0 for 5, didn't score. Dwight Powell, useless, didn't score, played 4 minutes. Jalen Brunson, 4 out of 7, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Luka Doncic, 7 out of 16, 1 out of 4 from downtown. 18, 7, and 2 for Luka. Maxi Kleber, just 1 out of 4, 4 points, 4 boards. Davis Bertans hit a couple of threes and a foul shot, 7 points for him. Spencer Dinwiddie, over 2 from the field, 2 points from the free throw line. Frank Ntilikina came in, played 4 minutes, fouled twice. That's about right for Ntilikina. Dallas shot 16 out of 40, 40%. 6 out of 16 from downtown, 37.5%. They were out rebounded 25 to 20, just 6 assists for the Mavericks. For the Suns, Jay Crowder, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 3 points for him. Mikal Bridges, 4 out of 9 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 10 and 5 for Mikal. DeAndre Ayton, 3 out of 6, 8 points, 6 boards. Chris Paul, 2 out of 4, 4 points, 6 dimes. Devin Booker, 7 out of 11 from the field, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Cam Johnson, 2 out of 4 with a 3, 6 points and a rebound. JaVale McGee didn't score, went to the bench with a groin issue, did not return. Hopefully he's okay. Bismack Biyombo, 1 out of 2, 2 points, 3 boards. Landry Shamet didn't score. You know, it's funny, I talked about how good Phoenix's bench is in this series and why that was a big reason, why I thought Phoenix would win this series, because of their bench. But to be completely honest, their bench has been getting outplayed by Dallas's bench ever since game 2 or game 3. So again, just 8 points off the bench. Cameron Payne has not played tonight, which is strange. Phoenix was 20 out of 42 from the field. That's 47.6%. They were 4 out of 14 from downtown, 28.6%. The team stats, Dallas 8 out of 10 from the free throw line. Phoenix 5 out of 6. Both teams took care of the ball very well. They only turned it over 4 times apiece. Phoenix leads points in the paint, 20 to 12. Dallas led by as many as 8. Phoenix's largest lead is what you see at the half. They lead by 3. 49-46 Phoenix going to the third quarter. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Zion a curse or just injured to... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Zion's a curse because Zion hasn't been on great teams and he's been injured a lot. So he's just been on the Pelicans. I wouldn't say he's a curse there, but the guys that are a curse are great players that have been... What I look at as a curse... Great players that have moved around the NBA from team to team and have linked up with really good teams and still can't win a title. Now, James Harden played with Oklahoma City, played with Westbrook and Durant. That's pretty good. He didn't win there. Went to Brooklyn. I mean, he went to Houston. Houston stunk. I mean, they were good. They made the playoffs and he lost. They were good enough to make the playoffs and he was there and they stunk. Or they couldn't get by the Lakers, so, they didn't win there. Then he went to Brooklyn, played with Durant and Kyrie. Couldn't win there. Now he's on the Sixers, and it's possible he doesn't win there. Same thing with Carmelo. Carmelo's been all over the league. The Nuggets, the Knicks, the Lakers. I don't even remember where else. Carmelo's been everywhere, and he hasn't won anything either. Westbrook, same thing. Westbrook's been all over the place. The Rockets, the Wizards, not that the Wizards were any good, but the Lakers, the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's just some people are just, meant to fail. So I don't know. He had Chris Paul, right. So there you go. Chris Paul is another one. It is possible Chris Paul ends up with that. Like I said, if Chris Paul don't win here this year, it is possible to say he's a curse. Or not so much a curse, just one of those guys that just can't win. I feel like when Harden goes somewhere, I feel like they're better without him. Same thing in Westbrook. I feel like teams are better without Westbrook. I don't know if they're better without Chris Paul. Chris Paul just can't win. Hopefully he wins one. He's too good. Right, Paul George is another one. Thank you. Paul George is another guy that just, having a hard time getting it done. Yeah, Payne has been bad, Cattle Dog. He has been bad. I still thought he would get some minutes, but he has been bad in this series. There is no doubt about it. Benchy, I picked Phoenix to win the championship before the year started. I'm sticking with them. And like I said, I don't have a rooting interest in the playoffs, so I hope Chris Paul gets his ring. It'd be cool. But we'll see. They got a lot of work to do. They got a very tough game here and a tough series with the Mavericks. Probably going to run into the Warriors if they're able to get by the Mavs. And they're probably going to have to play the Celtics or Bucks out of the East. It ain't going to be easy. The Bucks did them in last year. Of course, Devin Booker was hurt last year with a broken nose, so we'll see. Ready Red, what's going on? Jordan Plattstone, thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you for being here. Benchy, Michael Adams. But Durant won a title. Durant won a couple titles with the Warriors. So he's won a ring. Ayak Mona, what's going on? Matthew Turner, E. Gibson. J-Dog. I agree, Troy. I think that CP3 should be able to get a ring. And hopefully this is, hopefully he gets one. Kevin, what's going on? What do I feel about Dallas getting an expansion in the NFL? I have not heard that. Why would Dallas get another team, though? They have the Cowboys. Why would Dallas, of all cities, Texas, like the state of Texas, I get him a Dallas? Why would they put a team in Dallas? That's destined to fail. Gus Fu, what's up, buddy? How you doing? No, Ivana took the night off. Ivana's been working hard. I gave her the night off. Tonight. She'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, Kenny, that was great, man. That was great. Looking like they were going to lose. And they snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Both the big men went deep tonight, man. Stanton and Judge with the walk-off. As what's his face? As Teddy KGB said in Rounders, with Aaron Judge, pay him. Pay that man his money. Pay that man his money. Gotta pay him. Pay him. He beat me. Pay him. They gotta pay Aaron Judge. I think they will. Yeah, I can't see that happen in my 2 cents. That'd be crazy. David G, what's up, man? Porter, what's going on? Appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. I can't see him putting something in Austin. Ready, Red. That'd be insane, man. That'd be insane. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that weren't cursed that just ended up going against Michael Jordan. A lot of them. Ewing, Stockton and Malone, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. There was a lot of great players that just ended up unable to beat Jordan. Dylan, what's going on? Ito Luai, what's going on? I'm sure she did too. She works hard. Ivana works hard. You got to give her the night off now and again, So I get nights off now and again. So yeah, you got to give Ivana a night off. Oh, KJ Manoni, that was freaking awesome. One of the subscribers, Fabian, called it. He said that incoming 3-run homer here by Judge, and that's exactly what happened. So that's pretty awesome. The Yankees finding ways to win. They're not pretty. They've won some 1-0 games. Tonight looked like it was over. Chad Green blows. I don't know. Chad Green's crap. Looked like they were going to lose. They've been squandering opportunities, but they're finding ways to win. They found ways to win with some small ball. Tonight it was big ball, 2 3-run homers. So just keep winning, man. They're 21-8. They're the best team in baseball. And If nothing else, the starting pitching, Severino struggled tonight, but for the most part, the pitching's been really good for the Yankees and has kept them in there. And with the bats, they're going to be up and down. That's the Yankees lineup. They're going to be really hot for a week or two, and they're going to be really cold for a week or two. If you can just stem the tide when they're inconsistent at the plate and the pitching can get wins, when that offense gets hot, it can beat anybody. So you hope when these guys are going through it like they are now, where they're not really stringing a lot of hits together, not scoring a lot of runs, they're still finding ways to win games. We saw a few weeks ago, they scored 10 runs, 4 out of 5 games. Double-digit runs, 4 out of 5 games. So, the Yankees are playing very well, way better than I thought they would be. So, Pen Pineapple Apple Pen, what's going on? Thank you, Kelly. I like you too. Shaq B. Jordan, yeah, but Jordan was not Jordan that year. Jordan played a handful of games going into the playoffs. That was not Jordan. Jordan does not wear 45. That was not the Jordan Bulls. Jordan hadn't played basketball in a year and a half, and he's not number 45. And then Shaq got embarrassed by Hakeem Olajuwon. Olajuwon embarrassed a lot of people, Ewing included. And I love Hakeem Olajuwon. Justin Symes says Yankees, Angels, and hey, listen, if the Yankees are in the ALCS, I'll be happy. I don't care who they're playing. It'd be nice for them to get that far again. It's been a couple of years. James, Cleveland was really hot the first couple of games. He's cooled off. Davis Bertans has been the guy that's picked it up off the bench. Yeah, Jordan, I'm a Knicks fan, so I started watching the Knicks the year before Ewing was drafted. So we're going way back to 84 in the Bernard King days, and Bernard King tore up his knee. Ewing hurt himself his rookie year, then Bernard King tore up his knee. They never played together. Ewing and Bernard King might have played a game or two together. They never got to play together, which would have been amazing had Bernard King and Patrick Ewing been able to play a couple of years together. Who knows with the Knicks? Who knows if King doesn't suffer that devastating knee injury? He still came back, was an all-star with Washington after it. So what could have been? If people are talking about curses, I just think the Knicks are cursed as a franchise. Honestly. So, yeah, Hakeem was great in his day, Michael. That was the best center I ever saw. Overall, he could do everything. The dream shake was nasty. The man had a nice touch. Good mid-range jump shooter. Good free throw shooter. Great defender. Won Defensive Player of the Year at least once. Led the league in blocks a few times. He was really good. Hakeem was really good. That's why the Knicks couldn't beat the Rockets. Their best player was better than our best player. Even though the Knicks backcourt dominated that series in 94. Everyone always points to Starks in Game 7. Yeah, Starks had a bad Game 7, but Starks had an incredible Game 6. And if Olajuwon doesn't block Starks' 3, I'm going to go to my grave thinking that was going in and the Knicks winning the championship. So, Starks is my favorite player. I'll always stand up for John Starks. I don't care. He had a bad Game 7, but, Ewing didn't have a good series at all because Olajuwon was that good. But what could have been? It's a long time ago, man. It's 20 years ago. I was a senior in high school when that was happening. OJ was getting chased down the freeway. It was a long time ago. Nah, Kyra, I don't watch soccer. I never really got into soccer. Yeah, Kenny, they're cursed, man. They're cursed. Yeah, Samurai, the Yankees have been great. The Yankees have been awesome. Very happy with the Yankees. Ben Wallace, your favorite? Ben Wallace was a beast. Couldn't shoot free throws, but the man was a tank. The man was a beast. We're getting ready to go to the third quarter, guys and girls. Phoenix leads by 3. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good second half of basketball. Dallas starts with the ball, and it is Jalen Brunson bringing it up here for the Mavs. Brunson gives it off to Powell, gives it back to Luka. Luka goes around a couple of screens, kicks out to Dorian Finney-Smith, back to Luka. Luka goes left, lost the ball, knocked it out of bounds. Last touch by Luka. Good hands by Mikal Bridges, knocks it away. Turnover Dallas. Luka had a look of bewilderment on his face with that one. I did not know that, Dashy. Girardi liked to get ejected. I always liked when Girardi got pissed. Devin Booker with the basketball. Looks to go around the Crowder screen at the top of the circle. Now he goes over to the right, picked up by Reggie Bullock. 6 to shoot. Booker drives left, kicks it out. Crowder fakes the 3, steps over, takes a wide open 3. In and out, no good. Good box out by Powell. Rebound there by Luka. Doncic, Brunson, Bullock, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dwight Powell, the 5 on the floor for the Mavs. Starting 5 out there for the Suns, Ayton, Bridges, Chris Paul, Jay Crowder, Devin Booker. Luka steps back, fadeaway jump shot, tickles the twine. Luka, 19 feet away, cuts the lead to 1. It's 49-48 Phoenix. Devin Booker has it, crossover dribble, falls down on the floor, and they call a foul. Just underway here in the third quarter. Phoenix by 1. Chris Paul is going to inbound here. Looking to give it off there to Devin Booker. Booker goes around a high screen by Crowder. Drives into the lane. Goes right at the rim and lays it in with a little kiss. T-Book gives Phoenix a 51-48 lead. Winner of Game 5 in the best-of-7 series, when the series is tied at 2, has won 82% of the series. That is pretty amazing. So obviously, very pivotal. Brunson spins, turns, fades away, and tickles the twine. Jalen Brunson's played well. Booker for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich 3. Book knocks it down. 54-40. Booker's got 21. Phoenix has a 4-point lead, their largest lead of the night. Here's Luka Doncic, has it, left elbow, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Brunson, top of the circle. Brunson crossover on Booker, goes down low, throws it to Powell. Powell lost the ball. Powell tried to take it to the rim before he had control of it. Good pass by Brunson, certainly not on him. It'll be Phoenix basketball. 2 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Booker will bring it up here for the Suns. Crowder sets a high screen again. Booker goes around it. Now he's picked up there. Double team. Gives it off to Crowder. Crowder into the lane. Kicks it out. Bridges. Wide open 3. No good. Put back by DeAndre Ayton is good. So the DA lays down the law in the paint. Phoenix up by 6. 56-50. 9:35 to go here. Third quarter. Luka Doncic brings it up for the Mavs. Goes around a Powell screen to the left wing. Now dribbles into the free throw line. Into the paint. Spins. Falls down in a foul. Foul on Bridges. Dallas will have it side of the bounds with 14 to shoot. $9:28 to go third quarter. Luka looked like he committed an offensive foul there, but they don't call that. They don't ever call that. Luka pushed off, but he's a superstar, so they're not gonna call that. They'll give that call to Luka every time, even though that should have been a foul on Luka. Doncic has it, drives, kicks it out to Brunson, who's open for 3, leaves it short, battle for the board, taken away by Crowder. Crowder leaves it behind there for Chris Paul, and CP3 brings it up, gives it off to Crowder. Crowder goes up and doesn't get that to go. In with the putback, the DA again. A couple of back-to-back offensive rebounds for DeAndre Ayton and a couple of putbacks, and Phoenix has their largest lead of the night. They're up by 8. Brunson has the right wing, and nice defense by Bridges. Comes away with a steal. Phoenix in a 3-on-2. Booker pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Devin Booker drills the triple. Phoenix off to a 12-4 start here in the third quarter. They lead by 11. Timeout, Mavs, 61-50 Phoenix. Alexis, thank you for being a member for 3 months. You got a new badge. You got the old Victor Cruz badge. I appreciate it, Alexis. Thank you so much. Hit that like and hit that subscribe if you're new, guys and girls. I appreciate you being here. Again, if you want to go the extra mile, you can always copy the link to the stream, put it on all your social media outlets. But yeah, hit that like, hit the subscribe. You got nothing to lose. They're free. You just click the button. Don't cost nothing. You click the button. That's it. And if you're kind enough to subscribe, you click the bell notification, and then YouTube says, hey, Baddog's live. Baddog made a video. And you come on and you hang out with the best channel on YouTube. I appreciate you being here. Cool Drummer, what's up, buddy? Robert Garrity, what is going on? Jeffrey Reyes. Afghanistan says hit the like and subscribe. It's great advice. It's great advice. But appreciate you all being here, as I always do. Trying to let's get 400 likes if we can. We're about 50 away from that. The sun shines bright right now. Yeah, the Suns got off to a good start here. DeAndre Ayton with a couple of putbacks, and then Dallas turned it over here. Both teams took care of the ball very well in the first half. Dallas only turned the ball over 4 times. They turned it over twice already. I don't know why LeBron James even has a hard choice here. You take Flaming Hot over Cheddar any day, LeBron. That's not a difficult decision. You don't even need to mix them. You always take Flaming Hot over Cheddar. You take spicy over anything. Always. Always. Capsaicin, man, it's good for your metabolism. Spice is good for your metabolism. Caffeine is good for your metabolism. Eric, I forgot what the over was. They're close. I forgot what the over was tonight. Do I live in... No, I live upstate. I live in upstate New York. We right now says courtside. There you go. Wish I was courtside right now. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Manuel, I don't know what happened there with DeAndre Ayton. Like, he had a dunk. He didn't attack the rack. He took a dribble and, like, spun away from the basket. That didn't make any sense. Purple Evo, how can I be the man when you're the man? Cameron, probably soon. I talked to Philly 500 on Sunday. So I talked to him on Sunday. Said we got to do something soon. So probably soon. We'll hook something up. Me and the old Philster. Thank you, Cairo. I knew you would know what it was. 215.5. So they're kind of on pace for that. Maybe a little behind it, but it is possible. It is possible. I don't eat Ruffles chips anyway, Sydney. I don't really like, but if I eat potato chips, it's tortilla chips because I have a weakness for tortilla chips and salsa. I love chips and salsa. But if not, I like those Flaming Hot Utz chips. Utz makes good potato chips. Doritos are also very good. Dan, my man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. How about the Yankees? Walk off homer for Aaron Judge. Yankees need to show him the money. Show him the money. That's what I said, Dan. That was a great win for the Yankees tonight. And like I said, as KGB says in Rounders, pay him. Pay that man his money. Luka has to take a 3. He doesn't. They just get it off in time. That one's no good. Phoenix's defense has been very good here in the third quarter. Rebound Crowder gives it off to Devin Booker. This is Phoenix's largest lead since Game 2 when they led by 27 and blew them out. Here is Devin Booker, pulls up for 3 again. That one is no good. Rebounded there by Jalen Brunson. Brunson will bring it up here for the Mavs. The Mavericks had the most comeback wins during the regular season. They won 19 games they trailed. Suns were second with 18, and good defense by Chris Paul, and Jalen Brunson saying, he hit me in the face. Let's replay that one. They called an offensive foul on JB, and I think Jason Kidd said okay. And maybe Chris Paul did get him across the face there. It happened very quick, but it does look like Dallas will challenge, and they will. So we'll go to a TV timeout. 7:56 to go third quarter. Phoenix 61, Dallas 50. Yes, challenge. Yep. Oh, it's 200 now, Seth? I think they can get to 200. I think they can. I suck at betting, so don't listen to me. The only time I'm halfway decent at betting is college football. I'm pretty good at that. I'm not great at it. It's not like I'm going to retire from my winnings. But college football, I usually end up ahead or a little behind. The NFL, I suck at. In basketball, forget it. But if I was going to bet, I think I'd take the over at 200. I think they could get over 200 between the two teams right now. I don't know. Don't bet the over, says Eric. 195. Man, they got no faith. Perbelivo says hot shit. Listen, hot anything, man. Hot Doritos. Like, I have these almonds upstairs. They're Carolina Reaper pepper flavor. I like my spice, man. I like my spice. I would never actually eat a Carolina Reaper pepper, but Carolina Reaper pepper spice, fine. You know, that's okay. That's okay. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, the Heat crushed the Sixers today. To beat them by what, 35, 120 to 85 or something like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. I don't eat like the actual pepper. These are just, it's spiced. So I know Blue Diamond Almonds, that's who makes this, is not going to make that hot enough to where that's like they're not edible. So I tried like the different levels. The one I try, like habanero, I always get the habanero chipotle habanero ones. And they're spicy, but they're not really that hot. They're spicy. So they made hotter ones. They made the ghost pepper ones. So I was like, let me try the ghost pepper ones. So they have like a heat scale of 1 to 4 on the outside of the can, and the ghost pepper was a 3. And I'm like, that's pretty good. That was pretty hot. It had a good kick to it, but it wasn't like ultra hot. And I'm like, well, let me try these Carolina Reaper pepper almonds. And again, they're hot, but I don't think they're overwhelming. But I have taste buds for hot sauce. But the hottest sauce is habanero. Like, I won't go hotter than a habanero pepper. I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm not looking for ghost pepper. I'm not looking for Reaper pepper. I just like flavor. I like the flavor, but I'm not looking to kill myself. And there's DeAndre Ayton laying down low on the paint with the right hand. The rim rocker as Dallas lost the challenge in a trail by 13. Phoenix on a 12-0 run. 63-50 Suns. Here is Luka Doncic. Steps back for 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound there by D-Book. He'll bring it up. Dallas couldn't hit water. They fell out of a boat right now. There is no water in Phoenix as far as I know. Well, there's water, but not like a body of water. You're not going to go boating in Phoenix. Probably not what it's known for. Devin Booker's got a cross-court pass. Pull for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Luka. Luka will bring it up here for the Mavs. Gives it off to Brunson. Brunson into the lane. Strong drive, and he's fouled by Jay Crowder on the floor. Ball will remain with the Mavs. They'll have 18 to shoot. 7:04 to go third quarter. Phoenix by a baker's dozen, 63-50. Yeah, I'm not a big wasabi guy, Afghanistan. I don't like the flavor of it. I don't like the flavor of the wasabi. So I got to give Nowitzki the nod right now, Jose. He won a championship. He's in the Hall of Fame, or he'll be going to the Hall of Fame. He's not there already. He's one of the greatest players ever, so I can't give Luka that level yet. If Luka wins a title and continues on the pace he is, maybe we'll have a discussion, but I got to give that to Dirk right now. I can't say Luka's better. Brunson, free throw line jump shots, too strong. Rebound there by Mikal Bridges. Gives it off to Chris Paul. Paul is going to bring it up here for the Suns. Chris Paul goes around a screen, kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges bobbles, gets it back, turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Phoenix on a 14-zip run. Dallas hasn't scored in 4 minutes, and Phoenix is pulling away. They lead by 15. Luka has it. He has double team down low. He ball fakes. He travels. He gets away with it. He kicks it out and turns it over. No harm, no foul. Here's Bridges with a drive. Kicks it out. Booker open for 3. That one is no good. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton, and it's taken away there by Brunson. He'll bring it up into the front court, gives it off to Luka. Luka drives down the lane, goes up, kicks it out to Kleba. Kleba swings it around to Bullock, and they give it back to Brunson, swinging it over to Dorian Finney-Smith for three. That one's no good. Dallas continues to struggle. Chris Paul on the board, and he'll bring it up into the front court. Cam Johnson goes down low to DeAndre Ayton, turns, shoots, bottom. DeAndre Ayton is feeling it as he turns and shoots over Kleba. 16 straight for the Suns. They lead by 17, 67-50. Dallas could probably use another timeout here, but they've used a couple because of a challenge and an early timeout. Here's Brunson picking up the dribble, giving it off to Finney-Smith. DFS drives, kicks it out, turnover. Dallas, here comes Devin Booker back the other way. Booker has a crossover dribble, and he is hammered. That could be a flagrant. Booker's going to play it up here, but that was a very hard foul by Dorian Finney-Smith, and obviously a lot of frustration in that foul by DFS. But let's take a look at this again. Booker's still down. I don't know if he hit the basketball stanchion, but he took a shot. He's laughing, so he seems to be okay. Trying to draw that flagrant, but it's 2022. They'll take a look at this for sure. And that'll be close. I mean, I don't think this is a flagrant, but I come from I watched the 90s era of basketball. I think that's just a good hard foul by Dorian Finney-Smith. Kind of hip checked him there, but went for the ball, got a lot of arm, got some ball, and it was a frustration foul. I think it's just a good hard foul. It should be a common foul, and Devin Booker should be at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Shouldn't be anything more than that. They are going to look at it, but I would just call this a common foul. It was a frustration foul. I don't think there was any malcontent there. I don't think he was trying to hurt him. He didn't hit him in the face. It was just a very hard follow through on the block and the hip check. But again, it's 2022, so it's very possible that they call this a flagrant one. Yeah, Martin, exactly. Bad boys type of foul. Even the 90s Knicks, that was their type of foul. They John Starks, Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason, Xavier McDaniel, Ewing, they'd foul you like that. And they wouldn't go help you up. Pat Riley said don't help them. So, appreciate you guys, girls, being here again. If you haven't done so, hit the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get 400 likes. We're close. I loved Oakley, Martin. Oakley was my guy. It's too bad Oakley kind of turned into what he's turned into, but as a basketball player, the man gave you 150% every night. All those Knicks did. Yeah, R.I.P. Mace. How did you not love Anthony Mason if you were a Knicks fan? I mean, if you grew up in the 90s, those Knicks fans, even though they never won a championship, they're very revered by people that watched them play because they gave you, they spit blood every night. They played with heart and guts every night. I think he called it a flagrant one. I thought I read his lips. I'm not a great lip reader, but I thought he said it's a flagrant one. And it is. So a flagrant one. That'll give Devin Booker a couple of free throws. And Phoenix will also get the ball. I guess the left hand there by Dorian Finney-Smith kind of shoved him first where he didn't really go for the ball. But again, man, I lived through the bad boy Pistons, the Knicks, the Pacers, the Heat. Like, I grew up in the 90s. That was a common foul in the 90s. I mean, he didn't hit him in the head or anything, but I guess the left hand pushed a little bit there. And definitely a frustration foul. I mean, Phoenix has scored 16 in a row. Make it 17 in a row as Booker hits the free throw. They lead by 18. Phoenix has outscored Dallas 19-4 in this quarter. And Booker misses a free throw. A very good free throw shooter. Not happy with himself. But Phoenix will maintain possession here, leading by 18. Keisha, yeah, Aaron Judge, the Yankees are great. And the Yankees play really good baseball. A lot of fun to watch. Finding ways to win every night. 21-8, best record in baseball. Let's get 15 more likes and get to 400. That'd be really cool if we could do that. Phoenix on a 17-0 run over the Mavs. They have a big 18-point bulge. Ayton turns, shoots, leaves it short. It's like the one thing that didn't go right for DeAndre Ayton. Mavericks have 4 points and 6 turnovers in this quarter. Mavericks turned the ball over just 4 times in the first half. Luka Doncic with the basketball, trying to get Dallas back into it. Drives on DeAndre Ayton. Steps back. Good defense by DeAndre Ayton. And they call a foul. And DeAndre Ayton just kind of laughed. I thought DeAndre Ayton went straight up. I didn't think he fouled Luka, but again, superstar treatment for Luka Doncic. 5:02 to go, third quarter. Dallas looking for their first point in about the last 5 minutes. Phoenix has scored 17 unanswered, and they lead 68-50. Luka trying to end that run at the free throw line with 5:02 to go in the third quarter. Series tied at 2 apiece. Pivotal game 5 here. Luka misses the free throw. They would say, our old friend Rasheed Wallace would say, ball don't lie! And then Rasheed will get teed up. Bismack Biyombo will check in. He'll take the basketball, check it, and say, okay, that's good to go. I think Biyombo just put a hex on that. I think Biyombo put a hex on the ball trying to get Luka to miss. Let's see if Biyombo has got some kind of power here. Luka takes a couple of dribbles, and he makes that one. So Biyombo's Maloika does not work. And here comes Chris Paul up into the front court here for the Suns. It's Paul, Bridges, Booker, Biyombo, and my man Cam Johnson. Booker with the basketball, leading by 17, goes around to Biyombo's screen to the free throw line, kicks out to Cam, and throws it away. Cam could not handle it, a little bit too high, and Cam probably will tell you he should have caught that pass. Didn't look like Cam was expecting it. 4:40 to go, third quarter. Dallas trails by 17 with the ball. Luka for 3. Bottom. Luka Doncic with 4 in a row, and it's down to 14. Luka says, all right, boys, if I must carry, I will carry. Devin Booker with the basketball around the Biyombo screen, and it'll paint, pulls up from the free throw line. That one's no good. Bodies on the floor, rebound Luka, kicks it out here, driving in the lane as Dinwiddie lost the ball, and another turnover for Dallas. 7 turnovers, 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20, Career, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. 3 likes away from 400. Let's go. 68-54, Phoenix by 14. Here is Devin Booker with the basketball around the Biyombo screen. Has it at the elbow. Now takes it back outside to the circle. Picked up by Maxi Kleber on the switch. Booker kicks it out. Ball's deflected. 2 turnovers in a row for Phoenix. Here comes Dallas with the ball. They kick it out to Bertans for 3. Way off, a brick by Bertans. Rebound by Kleber. Throws it away. And another turnover for Dallas and a foul by Spencer Dinwiddie. Jedi, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Dre J, I don't know. I've never worried about how much weight I can lift. Everybody works out differently. If you're going for strength, that may be good. I don't know. I don't lift for strength. I lift for aesthetics and athleticism. So I don't really try to lift a heavy weight. So I really don't know because I don't lift that way. Cam knocks it down. Cam Johnson from 17 away. 70-54 Phoenix by 16. And Cam Johnson ends up on the floor, and that is an offensive foul. Booker takes the ball away from Luka. Remember Dallas was celebrating a little bit, getting a little bit cocky in game 3, and it looks like Phoenix is trying to return the favor here. Kleber runs right into Cam Johnson. Another turnover, Dallas. It's 9 turnovers. Bridges turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Phoenix up by 18 again, 72-54, 3:13 to go. Luka for 3, way off. Battle for the rebound, taken away there by Devin Booker. He'll bring it up into the front court for Phoenix, just under 3 minutes to go in the half. Booker drives with the right hand into the lane, lost the ball out of bounds, last touch by Kleber. Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? I thought the ball went out of bounds and the official pointed that way. The play continued. The shot clock reset. And Shamit's going to go to the free throw line. Let me take a look at this again. I missed something. Well, that I didn't miss. I saw the foul. I thought the ball went out of bounds. The official pointed that way like the ball went out of bounds. Landry Shamet at the free throw line. First one is no good by Shamet. He says, God, Shamet. 72-54. There's Cameron Payne. Has not played tonight. Has struggled in the series. but has certainly been up on the bench cheering on his teammates, trying to take that 3-2 lead. Shamet goes 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Phoenix, with their largest lead of the night, they lead by 19. They've outscored the Mavs 24-8 in the quarter. Dallas has turned it over 10 times. They've scored 8 points. Laker basketball for the Mavericks here in the third quarter. Here's Spencer Dinwiddie. Steps back for 3 off the back of the rim. Long rebound. The Mavs just stood around and watched Landry Shamet take the ball. Here's a drive in the lane by Bridges. He picks up the dribble, gives it back to Shamet. Shamet to the free throw line. Jump shot, partially blocked with a foul. And Shamet will go to the line for 2. Again, the Mavericks look like the Lakers. More turnovers than points, standing around watching Shamet grab the offensive rebound. There's 4 Mavericks there. Nobody even ran at the ball. Miles McFadden, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys. JP, Mystic Rick. Oh, she has the night off. Ivana took the night off. I gave her the night off tonight. Free throw's good. It's 74-54. Phoenix by 20. Yeah, Dallas is trying. You know what, Slimeball? Dallas is trying to get it all back at once. That's why. You're trying to get it all back at once. You can't do that. Free throw is good. The Mavs have self-destructed in this quarter, Mike. There's no doubt about it. Phoenix leads by 21. I mean, you can't turn the ball over 10 times in a quarter. There's no way you're going to overcome that against a team like Phoenix. And there's another turnover as Cleveland can't handle the basketball. Here comes Booker up the other way. Booker has it behind the arc. Crossover dribble goes around a Biombo screen for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Devin Booker gives Phoenix a 24-point bulge. The crowd loves it. 15 turnovers for the Mavs, 11 in the quarter. Cleveland has it, going to kick it over here to Dorian Finney-Smith, who throws it to Brunson. Brunson has a hard time handling it. Drives around Cam Johnson, goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. 78-56. Landry Shamet up in a hurry. Has it, crossover on Bertans, pull up right elbow jump shot, and line drives it home. Landry Shamet gives Phoenix an 80-56 lead. With 80 seconds to go here in the third quarter, Phoenix has outscored Dallas 31-20. 31-10 in the quarter. That was another tough shot, and Brunson knocks it down again. So back-to-back buckets by Brunson as he's gotten inside. Dallas just 5 out of 13 in the quarter with 11 turnovers. Phoenix has figured it out again. Hot shooting here in the third quarter. It's always hot in the Valley of the Sun. And here is Devin Booker kicking it outside to Bridges. Bridges drives baseline, goes up and under, missed the layup. Rebound Dorian Finney-Smith. Not great defense there. Teflon defense by Dallas rather. But they get a break as Mikal can't hit the layup. Here is Jalen Brunson. Steps up from the elbow and 3 in a row for JB. It's down to 20. 80-60. Phoenix by a score. Score is 20. Landry Shamet has it. He'll pull up, go for 2 for 1, and doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Brunson. So Phoenix went 2 for 1 there. We're unable to hit the 3. Dallas has it. 4-second differential shot in game clock. Jalen Brunson's hit the last 6 points here for the Mavs. 6 in a row for Dallas. And there's a steal by Bridges. Bad pass. Bridges the alley-oop and a two-handed boom shakalaka for Cam Johnson. 12 turnovers for Dallas in the quarter. They trail by 22. Jalen Brunson with a drive. Left-handed shot. No good. And that is the end of a third quarter. A nightmare third quarter for the Mavs. A great quarter if you're a Suns fan. 82-60. Phoenix by 22. They outscored Dallas 33-14 in the quarter. Phoenix on cruise control, up big going to the fourth. Dominic says, smash those likes. We got 400 likes. I appreciate that, guys and girls. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I think we got to 97.7K tonight, so that's pretty awesome. I appreciate that very much. So keep hitting that subscribe button. Ring that bell if you're new. And again, I appreciate you all being here. Let's go. Book Nerd, thank you for hitting the like button, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Miles McFadden. Bridges is underrated, JP. I agree. Well, Jordan, you know what? You're not going to have to listen to him tomorrow. Unless the Mavericks come back with a miracle comeback in this game, you're not going to have to listen to him tomorrow. But I'll be back on Thursday for the Mavs and the Suns, Game 6. Suns can hold on and win Game 5. We'll see if the Suns can close it out on Thursday. If not, pivotal Game 7. I don't know if that's Saturday or Sunday. But thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. 555 in the chat. Shout out to the 555 in the chat. 417 likes. Keep hitting that thing. It's good to see. Dallas is getting run out of the gym. Yeah, Dallas, too many turnovers, man. They turned it over, 12, 13 times in the third quarter? They had 4 turnovers in the first half. Turned the ball over a dozen times in the third quarter alone. Scored 14 points, turned the ball over 12 times. Shesterkin is starting tomorrow after failing to attend the game on Monday. Shesterkin really struggled in Pittsburgh, man. It's not just Shesterkin. Where the hell's the Rangers defense in that series? Where the hell's the Rangers? Did the Rangers play good defense all year? Where the hell's the Rangers defense in that series? I don't know. Do I think Dallas can win 2 in a row, Brandon? I mean, they won 2 in a row in Dallas, right? So I don't see why not. Kalen, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. How about Judge? New York Rangers relying too much on Chesty. They are relying too much on Chesty because their defense has been lousy. And Shesterkin's had an off series. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely shots Pittsburgh had in Game 4 that Shesterkin should have stopped with ease, and he didn't. And I just think that maybe lack of confidence or he just, whatever it was. Rangers got to take it one game at a time. Try to get back in this thing. Got to protect your home ice. And then try to steal one in Pittsburgh and get back to the Garden of Game 7. That's all we can hope for, Kalen. And yes, the Yankees with a great win tonight. Great win. I'll definitely go back and watch the ninth inning because I saw everything. I saw everything up to. I didn't see Toronto score the 2 runs in the 8th, so I might start from there. It was the 7th inning. It was the top of maybe it was the top of the 8th when I went to the basketball game. All right, we're back to action. Cam Johnson with the basketball, drives the lane, kicks it out to Shamet in the corner. Shamet has it with 8 to shoot, around a screen by Biyombo. Pulls up with the right elbow. Line drive's no good. Rebound on the floor. Taken away there by the Suns. That's Ish Wainwright in the game that got the rebound. Chris Paul has it, gives it back to Wainwright. Wainwright strings it over to Cam Johnson. Johnson pulls up, baseline jump shot. Tickles the twine. My man, Cam. I love Cam Johnson, man. Cam Johnson's just a good overall, but Cam Johnson could be a 6th man of the year. And Brunson's fouled, and Andrew Shamet says, "You got to be kidding me, man." He says, "I hit the ball," and the official's just walking away from him. Phoenix all over the Mavericks, 84-60, just underway here in the 4th quarter. Brunson at the free throw line. 17 points, 5 rebounds for JB tonight. Free throw, no good. DeAndre Ayton with a Ushka look. I don't know what that look is. Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and Instagram. If you guys have Twitter and Instagram, want to follow me on those 2 social media outlets, that would be awesome too. Brunson, not awesome as he misses both free throws. And Phoenix comes away with the basketball. It is CP3, going to bring it up here against Reggie Bullock. Goes around a couple of high screens, drives the lane, kicks it out. Wide open 3 in a corner, and an air ball there by Ish Wainwright, as he has not had much court time at all. Brunson drives the lane, and Brunson with a lefty kiss! 84-62. Luka is back out there. Landry Shamit's going to give it off there. And a nice drive by Bismack Biyombo, who lays it in with a little kiss. 86-62. Luka drives on Cam. Cam with a block with a foul. 86-62. Phoenix by 24. And Luka at the free throw line makes it. 23-point Phoenix lead. One more coming here for Luka D. And his second free throw is good. 10:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Phoenix with a commanding 86-64 lead. 10:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Chris Paul up the court. Going to go around a high screen there by Ish Wainwright. Picks up a dribble, gives it to Biyombo. It's Biyombo, Wainwright, Shamit, CP3, Cam Johnson. CP3 turns it over. Here comes Brunson, the outlet to Doncic up ahead of the field, and Chris Paul pushed him pretty hard in the back. Luka will embellish and go into the crowd. And Luka knocks over a cameraman. The Femininas in the front row thought that was funny. I'll be honest, that could be a flagrant foul on Chris Paul. I mean, that's not a basketball play. He's not going for the basketball there at all. I mean, I think that's more of a I would look at that to see if that's a flagrant foul. They don't. It's just a common foul, but that could have been dangerous. Luka just wipes Chris Paul away and goes up and lays it up and in over Chris Paul. 86-66. Phoenix thinks they have this one in the bag. They got all bench players out there except for CP3. And it's the bottom of the bench players. Again, Ish Wainwright, Bismack Biyombo, and Landry Shamet out there. With Chris Paul and Cam Johnson. Nice pass, and Biyombo is blocked with a foul by Luka, who Luka says, yep, I did. I fouled. That was UFC chop. Doug Hughes says Luka should rest up again. I think he will. I think if this game is like this with like 6 minutes, 5 minutes ago, I think you'll see Luka on the bench. Yeah, Sixers got killed today. St. Formy, Dallas turned the ball over 12 times in the third quarter, and that led to Phoenix. Phoenix went on a 17-0 run. Biyombo, ugly-ass free throw, got it to go. Ooh, that's an ugly free throw shot. He'll have one more coming for the charity stripe. 87-66. There's Bismack Biyombo, averaging 6 minutes a game in the playoffs. A lot of that was because the one game, both of the centers, game 2, when we had 10 million fouls, both of the centers got in foul trouble for Phoenix, and Biyombo was forced into action. Played well. And he hasn't played bad tonight. He missed that free throw. Boy, that is an ugly free throw. That thing is so ugly, it's oogly. That's not nice. Not aesthetically pretty. 87-66. Luka banging it and just runs over Chris Paul. That's an offensive foul. And Chris Paul gets up and says, that's right. And Luka laughs. It's getting a little chippy. It's getting a little chippy here between Luka and Chris Paul. Chris Paul fouled Luka hard. Luka returns the favor. Remember, Luka and Jay Crowder got into it earlier in the series. And that time, Chris Paul might have just kind of fell down to the ground and said, hey, look at this, because that's what happened last time. They didn't call a foul. Chris Paul has it, drives the lane, ball fake, goes up, and doesn't get the teardrop to go. Rebound by Bismack Biyombo when he's fouled. Crowder back into the game. He says, all right, double B. Jordan, it was Mother's Day, so I didn't see the game. I just knew the Mavericks won. Driving a lane and a turnover there by Phoenix. And Bullock looks to be hurt in the backcourt. They kick it out. Here's a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Landry Shamet. Shaman will bring it up for the Suns. They have a commanding 87-66 lead with under 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. CP3 gives it off to Shamet. Shamet drives into the lane, kicks it outside to Crowder. Crowder launches a three after he was fouled on the floor. Shot will not count. Reggie Bullock still looks to be shaken up. Chris Paul says, "You all right, my man?" Reggie Bullock's like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'll walk it off." Yeah, Danny boy, there's no doubt the home court has definitely played a big part in this series. It looks like each team will defend their home court through the first 5 games in a series. Dallas is going to have to do it again. They always say it's not a series until the visiting team wins one of the games. That's when they say it becomes a series. So, we'll see. Phoenix can close it out. That shot is good. A swish. Cheese sandwich. Landry Shamet. 90-66. Phoenix by 24. Brunson's going to give it off here to Doncic. Doncic has it with the left. Steps back for 3. Way off the mark. Rebounded by Shamet. Gives it off to Chris Paul. You know, we were talking about resting Luka in a game that's a 24-point blowout. I might rest my voice for tomorrow. Might rest the voice. I'm going to do the game, but, rest the voice. Cam Johnson for 3 off the back of the rim. Rebounded by JB. Brunson will bring it up here for the Mavericks. Brunson the crossover dribble. Spins on Shamet. Has the ball knocked away. Another turnover Dallas. Cam Johnson comes back. Gives it off to CP3. Chris Paul finds Biyombo down low. Biyombo lost the ball. Turnover for the Suns. Driving the lane all the way to the 10. Count the basket and the foul. Frank Ntilikina, former Knick, will get on the scoreboard. 7:46 to go in the fourth. Phoenix leads by 22. Yeah, Afghanistan. Party make me. Party's Ava. Party's Ava. Dallas just couldn't hang on to the ball in the second half. Way too many turnovers. Way too many turnovers. Salami and cheese. Swish cheese. Biyombo is going to get a nice hand as he walks to the bench. Thank you, my 2 cents. Appreciate that. A free throw coming here for Frank Ntilikina. Horrible draft pick by the Knicks, mind you, who makes the free throw. A lot of Knicks ended up on the Mavericks, which is funny. Reggie Bullock, Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway Jr., not that he's there now. Kristaps Porzingis, not that he's there now. But it's funny how many Knicks were on the Mavericks. Suns with the basketball. Chris Paul has it. Another turnover for CP3. Here come the Mavericks back the other way. Luka has it, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson drives the lane, goes up, and he is fouled. Dallas has been very aggressive going to the tin in the fourth quarter. Brunson and Booker having some words. Dallas is already in the bonus. I mean, if they're ever going to get back into this game, that's how you do it. You get in the bonus early. You get to the free throw line on every foul. You try to cut into the lead with the clock stopped. What's going on, Paul Barreras? How you doing? Loso, how can I be the man when you demand? Free throw, good. Yuri's Bosio, what's going on? Maraming Salamat. And, well, it's not morning in the Philippines anymore, but thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, my man. Brunson's free throw is good. 90-71. Phoenix by 19. Devin Booker has it. Crossover dribble to get across the court or to timeline there against Dorian Finney-Smith. Steps back and he'll take it outside with 10 to shoot. Double team up high. They kick it back outside here. Crowder sets a screen. Crowder has it along the baseline and Crowder finds Cam Johnson. Johnson stripped. Turnover Phoenix. Here comes Dallas back the other way. They trail by 19. Brunson drives in the lane, goes up, missed a layup, rebound, grabbed, battle, falling on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball between Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. We're going to have the under 7-minute TV timeout in the fourth quarter. 6:52 to go. Phoenix in control. They lead 90-71. Tyson Chandler played for the Mavs. But I think Chandler was a Maverick first and then a Knick. I'm talking about this year, Samurai, or last year. Was KP on the Mavericks this year? Porzingis just started with the Mavericks this year, right? Thought he did. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure there was 4 Knicks on this year's Mavericks team. Oh, I did. I forgot, Paul. You're right. I totally forgot. I'm surprised the Suns didn't take more of a lead there. Suns were 53%, 1,600 votes. Appreciate that, guys and girls. I'm surprised that nobody must have noticed it, Paul, that it was up there, because I'm pretty sure Phoenix would have taken a massive lead with them leading by 26 in the third quarter. But I totally forgot to close that. Thank you for reminding me. Totally forgot to close that in the going to the third quarter. Doncic is great, Jordan. He is really good. He did. I thought so, Kenny. He said there are 4 Knicks on this team to start the year. You know. Yeah, Brandon. It was a tough night for Dallas. Again, you know, that third quarter was rough. Dallas got off to a pretty good start. They were right in the game. Phoenix, took the lead going into halftime by 3. Phoenix, got the lead right before the half for the first time since the beginning of the game. But Phoenix's defensive intensity really picked up in that third quarter. Dallas, who had turned it over just 4 times in the half, turned it over 12 times in the third quarter. And that's been the difference in the game. And that is the difference in the game right now. Phoenix outscored Dallas 33-14. They outscored them by 19 points in the third quarter. So a nightmare third quarter for Dallas is the reason they're not in this game. So, but I always appreciate you guys being here. Keep hitting that like button. Almost at 450. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if Booker's gonna get any more, Justin. I don't know if Booker's gonna play with them up by 19 with 6 minutes to go. So I don't know. Old lady eating cantaloupe and driving a ride-on mower. La Dolce Velveeta. I guess she was eating Velveeta. It wasn't mango. Mavs still winning in 7, says Orphanage DeGrom. We'll see. Peter, I'll go back and watch it. It was the 8th inning. I knew that he hit a home run. I was watching it on game day on my phone, but I didn't actually see the home run. So when the game's over, I'll go back and watch that. Free throw, or the jump ball won by the Mavericks. Just under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Luka with the basketball, gives it off here to Brunson. Brunson has the top of the circle, brings it over to the right elbow. Going to give it down low to Luka. Luka fadeaway jump shot. Free throw line's way too strong. Ball is unable to be saved there by Jay Crowder. Or they called loose ball foul on Dallas. Wow. Didn't see a foul there, but officials make that call. Again, getting a little chippy is one thing I love about the NBA playoffs. You're playing the same team every game, and obviously the deeper you get into the playoffs, the more meaning it has. You get closer to that championship, so intensity picks up from both teams. Chris Paul's going to give it off here to Booker. Well, Booker's back in the game. Booker for 3 off the side of the rim, way too strong. Rebound by Luka. Outlet here, and good foul by Devin Booker. Do not give up the easy dunk to Dorian Finney-Smith. Make him earn it. Dallas has set this game to a crawl here in the fourth as they continue to go to the free throw line. They've outscored Phoenix 11-8 in the fourth, but Phoenix continues to lead big. Yep, Justin Booker is back out there. Oh, Judge's homer landed in Schenectady. Nice. That's a ways up there. If he would have hit it a little bit farther, Kenny, he could have reached my area if he would have hit it about 25 miles north. Both free throws are good. It's a 17-point game. Phoenix still has some work to do. This is the hopes are slim for Dallas, but one big run here, they could get back in this and make this interesting. Chris Paul is going to give it all off to Devin Booker. And I think that Monty Williams feels the same way. That's why he put the starters back in there. DeAndre Ayton has it in the lane, turns, shoots, and hits. So DeAndre Ayton takes Dorian Finney-Smith off the dribble, and Phoenix back up by 19 with under 6 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brunson has it over on the right wing. Now he's going to back down Chris Paul in the paint. Bridges comes to the double team, tries to swat it away. Brunson turns, shoots, hits the side of the rim, and it's rebounded by the DA. He'll give it off to CP3. Chris Paul will start it up into the front court, goes around Frank Ntilikina. Gives it off to Devin Booker. Booker looking for DeAndre Ayton down low. Now Booker calls Ayton to come over and screen. High screen and roll. Booker to Ayton. Ayton back to Paul. Paul for three. Bottom. Chris Paul knocks down the right wing triple. Phoenix back up by 22. And this game is looking pretty academic. What does Chick Hearn say? The eggs are cooling. The butter is getting hard. The fridge is closed. The lights are out. Davis Bertans knocks down a three, and that cuts the lead to 19. Under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Neither team shooting the ball impressively from beyond the arc. 32% for Phoenix, 30% for Dallas. 4:45 to go in the game. Ball's deflected out of bounds. And last touch by the Suns. And Chris Paul says, man, challenge that. Devin Booker also said challenge. It looks like they don't have the challenge. Looks like they're going to give the ball back to Phoenix. Ball was definitely touched by Frank Ntilikina. Booker did not touch it. Actually, they must be reviewing this. It's at 7 on the shot clock, so I figured they were not going to review, but they are. They're going to challenge this as Phoenix. Phoenix in control, 95-76, 4:42 to go fourth quarter. Right, the jello is jiggling. The butter is getting hard. What is it? The eggs are cooling. What is it? The lights are off. How the hell does it go? I never know this. I should know this by now. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. But if you guys are new, we'll be back again tomorrow for the Warriors and the Grizzlies. See if the Warriors can close out and punch your ticket to the Western Conference Finals, or if the Grizzlies can force a Game 6. Hopefully you guys and girls will be there as well. Again, hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. All right, where is this? Oh, I like that one. I have to use that one. Can't throw a pea in the ocean. The popcorn machine. I like that too. The door's closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, and the jello's jiggling. That's what we have going on here. I like these. I've used the mustards come off the hot dog. I've never used the popcorn machine, though. I like that. I have to remember these. I remember the Lakers can't beat the Sisters of Mary. I remember that one. Can't throw a pea in the ocean. I kind of say that. I say they can't hit water if they fell out of a boat. I like this one. Chick referred to an obvious foul or violation on the floor. Could have made that call with Braille. I like that. Chick Kerner's a legend. I mean, who do you think invented slam dunk? I mean, you don't get any more legendary when it comes to the NBA than Chick Hearn. There's been some great NBA announcers, man. Marv Albert comes to mind for me, being a Knicks fan, growing up with Marv Albert and John Andres. I'll tell you a guy that's extremely underrated. Not just in basketball, but baseball, football. There's a couple guys. Dick Stockton, man. Dick Stockton was a great announcer. I think Dick Stockton may still announce. Great announcer. Great announcer. Dick Stockton was. We're back to action. 95-76. Phoenix does win the challenge. Chris Paul turns, shoots, and doesn't get that one to go, and it's rebounded there by the Mavericks. Here comes Josh Green into the game for the first time, and the Mavericks have given up the ghost. Josh Green, Trey Burke, Sterling Brown, Marquise Chris. Jay Crowder is hammered. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20, Korean what to do. Carew, smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go. And now it doesn't even come close to touching five guys. Shake Shack or Whataburger. So you're out west of DeGrom? I've never been to an In-N-Out. I love Five Guys. I've never had a Shake Shack either. Yeah, Marv was great. Marv was great. He was great. I mean, yes. I mean, a lot of my calls come from different people. Bill Raftery's another one that's fantastic. I mean, the whole with the kiss is Bill Raftery. Crowder's hurt. He's going to go back to the locker room. Ish Wainwright's going to check in here. Free throw, no good. Not even close by Josh Green. But, yeah, Dick Stockton was a great announcer. Again, Bill Raftery. Marv Albert, obviously, is yes in the foul. Yes, that's Marv. His shot is, whoa. A couple of bricks there by the Mavericks. The Mavericks. Shooting him up here. Here is Devin Booker in the lane, the alley-oop, and a two-handed boom shakalaka for DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix all over Dallas, 97-76. Looks like the under has been the bet in this series. And there's a whistle and a foul. Officials really should just swallow their whistles at this point in the game. It's pretty much decided. I got you, DeGrom. I love Five Guys. I am a big Five Guys guy. Best burgers that I know of are Five Guys burgers. And I put everything on that sucker, except for onions. I don't like onions. But everything else, man. Mushrooms, peppers, jalapenos, bacon, lettuce, tomato, pickles, ketchup, mustard. Sometimes I throw some barbecue sauce in that sucker. A lot of times, man, that might be my unhealthy meal this weekend. It's making me hungry thinking of Five Guys. I like me some Five Guys. And I love their Cajun fries. Cajun fries are good. Yeah, we don't have Tommy Burgers out here, Martin. I think we're finally getting a Chick-fil-A not too far from me. Clifton Park area is about 15 minutes from me, down south from me. But Chick-fil-A was good. We don't have a Chick-fil-A in upstate New York, and we didn't have a Sonic forever either. We finally got a Sonic a few years ago. But it looks like Chick-fil-A is going to be coming around my area. So we'll see what that's all about. There is a Whataburger around here. I've never had. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not Whataburger. It's Smash Burger. At 3, no good. Rebound there by Bismack Biyombo. Again, this game is in the refrigerator. Phoenix leads by 19. Bismack Biyombo has it at the top of the circle. Biyombo picks up the dribble. Looking to give it off there to Aaron Holiday. Holiday kicks it out. Cameron Payne into the game now. Back to Torrey Craig. Craig lost it. Gets it back. Kicks it out. Gordon for 3. Why not? Aaron Gordon drills a 3. I'm sorry, Aaron Holiday. Aaron Gordon. Aaron Holiday knocks down the 3. Phoenix up by 22. Frank Ntilikina goes behind the back on Craig. Goes over to the left. Throws up a... I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. I think that was a shot by Ntilikina that went in. I don't know if they gave that basket to Chris or Ntilikina, but it's a 20-point game. It counts all the same. Aaron Holiday driving. Nice alley-oop and a two-handed boom shakalaka of a double B Bismack by Ambo. Yo, where's Boban, man? Is Boban, does anybody know if Boban's still on the Mavericks? Is Boban still on the Mavericks? Is Boban there? Does anybody know if Boban? I gotta look at this. Let's get 475 likes. We're 2 away. 2 away. I gotta see if Boban's on this team. Yo, where's Boban, man? Boban is on the team. That layup's no good. He didn't even hit the rim. Biyombo turns, shoots, and throws up an air ball. Rebound there by by Sterling Brown. Long three, no good for the Mavs. Rebound by Biyombo. 100 seconds to go and a blowout. Phoenix will take a 3-2 lead. They'll go back to Dallas, I believe, on Thursday. I can check that for you really quick. See when the next game is. It was driving a lane, and the official's just going to let them play. Not going to call a foul on that one. They kick it back out. 3, good. I think that was Torrey Craig. 105-80. Phoenix destroying the Mavericks tonight. That third quarter was a third quarter from hell for Dallas. They never recovered. Got outscored 33-14. Phoenix never looked back. They do play Thursday night, 9:30. I'll be live at 9:15. We'll see if the Suns can close out or if the Mavericks can force a Game 7. Craig for 3. Torrey Craig back-to-back threes. Mikal Bridges screams in approval. Phoenix up by 28. Rubbing salt in the wound at this point. Sterling Brown with the basketball. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Jordan, my man, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Dog Pound, brother. I really appreciate that. Jordan Plattstone, welcome to the Dog Pound. Dog Pound members, where you at? Welcome Jordan Plattstone into the kennel, baby. Hoo, let's go. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate that. Mike, shout out from the 518, baby. Upstate New York, 518, Tri-City area. Let's go upstate New York. Dina Berry, what's going on? Appreciate you guys and girls being here, as always. Alrighty then. Searle Sack, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that. Angels are nice right now, Master Grogu. Yes, they are. Free throw is no good. Back tap and taken away by the Suns. And that ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Phoenix. And team should just run the clock out, honestly. There's really no reason to do anything else at this one. I can't imagine. Shot's no good. Rebound by Phoenix. Cameron Payne will bring it into the front court and dribble it out. I can't imagine Phoenix will try to rub it in. They do. Bismack Biyombo. Oh, here we go. Biyombo and Marquise Chris going at it. They both got thrown out of the game. Biyombo's got something to say. See, listen. That was uncalled for by Phoenix. You're up by 28. You don't need to dunk the ball. You don't need to dunk it. It's poor sportsmanship. Marquise Chris had something to say. Biyombo said, get out of my face. They got nose to nose. You don't need to do that, man. I understand it's the playoffs. There's just no call for that. So Chris gets ejected. Not that that's a big deal. Obviously, he's a bench player. But, I mean, you don't need to do that. There's no reason to just run the clock out. There's no reason to try to rub it in. You're up by 28 points or 3 seconds to go. Why are you dunking the ball? That's how people get, that's how somebody gets hurt. That's how, you get in a fight. Somebody's going to get hurt that way. And then what do you prove? This isn't the finals. This isn't Game 7 of the finals. You're not winning the finals here. This series isn't over. But it'll make it interesting for Game 6, won't it? I mean, there's no reason also. You don't want to piss the Mavericks off, right? I mean, the Mavericks are going to come out they're going to be desperate to begin with. But why even poke them? Why even give them anything to think about going to Game 6? Now, Chris came back out in the court. There's something going on in the back there. Jay Crowder. Biyombo went after Marquise Chris. Biyombo ran in the back after Marquise Chris. So, a strange ending to this game, man. Yeah, I saw that, Gemini Don. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like what the Suns just did there. Cam Johnson's going to shoot the free throws. Biyombo and Chris both got thrown out of the game. Cam Johnson makes the free throw 109-80. He just was uncalled for. There's no reason to do that. I mean, I don't have a problem with Phoenix can be a little cocky. I mean, Biyombo's a bench player, but you got to show a little restraint there. You just dribble the ball out. There's no reason to rub it in. There's no reason to dunk the ball when you're up by 28. So I understand the Mavericks being upset about that. And I get it. Hey, listen, man, it's sports. It's playoffs. If you don't like it, stop them. I understand that, but that's just uncalled for, in my opinion. So Ish Wainwright, I don't know who he was talking to there. He's like, keep talking. He's talking to Sterling Brown. A couple of, the 9th and 10th players off the bench going at it out there. Phoenix wins big tonight, 110-80. They're one game away from the Western Conference Finals, as are the Golden State Warriors. I should be live for that game tomorrow. At least I'm hoping to be live for the game tomorrow. No guarantees. Again, my brother-in-law's birthday tomorrow, but I will try. Game 6, I will definitely be live for this one. I've been trying to do every game for the Suns. And obviously Sunday I couldn't because it was Mother's Day. I was not going to be on YouTube on Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. But that's just, to me, I don't know. I kind of marred a good victory. I wish they would have just dribbled the clock out. They should have just dribbled the clock out, in my opinion. Again, I don't have a rooting interest. I picked the Suns to win the finals. I like a lot of the players on the Phoenix Suns. I love Devin Booker. I love Chris Paul. I love Cameron Johnson. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA. I like DeAndre Ayton. I like a lot of their players, but to me, that just, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. So, but it does make Game 6 interesting. And I can tell you this right now. Well, if you despise those four Central Costa, it's probably because you're a Mavericks fan. Like, I don't have a rooting interest. I think Chris Paul is one of the best players, one of the best point guards ever. He's a Hall of Famer. I think Devin Booker is a bright young star in this league. I don't think DeAndre Ayton is a dirty player at all. I think DeAndre Ayton is just a solid big. And I think Cameron Johnson can do a lot of things well off the bench. I think he plays very hard, and I like those guys. I don't like Jay Crowder, but I have no problem with it. Like, I certainly have no problem with Phoenix, but I don't like the way they handled that at the end of the game. And if the game is a blowout in the fourth quarter, I mean, if this happens on Thursday night where Phoenix is up by 25 in the fourth quarter, you're probably going to have a brawl. So you're going to want to tune in for that. You're probably going to have a brawl. If the Mavericks are blowing the Suns out, you won't, because there's a Game 7. So you're not going to see that. You don't want guys get thrown out of the game or like suspended for Game 7. But if Dallas is losing by 20 late in the fourth quarter, expect a cheap shot. And that's why you don't do that. And I'm not saying that that's going to happen. But if Phoenix is up, 102 to 83 with 5 minutes to go in the game and Devin Booker's in there and they take a cheap shot at Devin Booker or they take a cheap shot at Chris Paul because of what just happened and the guy ends up getting hurt and you don't have him against the Warriors, then what? So that's why it would have just been better off if they jumped the clock out. I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls. As always, I do appreciate all the support. I agree, Devontae. That wasn't really the best sportsmanship. They should have just dribbled the clock out. I'm going to get out of here, get some sleep. We're 12 likes away from 500, so if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do that on the way out and hit that subscribe button as well. Once again, the final score, Phoenix blows the doors off the Mavericks 110-80. They take a 3-2 lead in the best-of-7 series. Like I said, I'll try to be live. If I'm home tomorrow, we'll do Game 5 of the Warriors-Grizzlies. If not, I will definitely be back for Game 6 of this series on Thursday night. So I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day if you're across the Atlantic Ocean. And hopefully I see you tomorrow night. Bad diggity dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.